That was weird. We're back though. It closed out of my, I went to go add a file to the encoder and it said no. OBS said no. Use Twitch streams to keep you company while you play on your other screen. So mostly just look, dude, I feel you. That's the only way I watch streams. Great time to do that though, huh? For Streamlabs OBS to say, I don't want to work. Get a huge raid from Dan and then it just breaks. I see you. I see you. But I do tend to listen in. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm not a big stream viewer. I'm a big stream lurker. Need to retitle this one. What does it say? Oh, because the other one, I see what happened. Amanda, hello, good morning, good afternoon. Whatever time it is. Sorry about that, friends. Thank you so much for all those follows. That is dope. You are so kind. Thank you. Multi-streaming with Restream is now the title. Great, love that. Let me get that up. Okay, that's fine. So weird how stuff happens. Posted new link in the old. Thank you, Maybot. That's all right. The drops are on Twitch anyways, so folks should hopefully be watching on Twitch. All right, what are we doing today? So I know I want to do, like I said, I know I want to do some like I want to do I want to do some like catch-up stuff, just like chill out. I haven't done any weekly anything, so I guess we'll grab Community Feast because I haven't done that in maybe ever on this character. What's the weekly anyways today? World Quest, okay, we'll grab that. Ketchup chips? Oh, that's a Canadian thing, isn't it? Have I done the Dragon Daycare? No, actually, I forgot I was going to, and then I didn't. Is that worth doing?
Found any good treasure lately?
I also have, oh, this is the new thing that just introduced with the these just dropped with the reset that happened on yesterday. Create a Soulbound Mythic Plus dungeon item appropriate for your loot spec during Dragonflight Season 3. You need, I think you need 1K. You need 1K rating, right? You get several pets from doing the Dragon Daycare. The Azerothian Archive questlines are cool. Oh my god, Nate. What's up? I hate them. I started those and I was like, oh my god, I'm going crazy.
Fair skies and strong.
Oh, there's the, let me turn this down a little bit. There's also the Outland Cup there. I started, so last week when 10.2.5 launched, we did all the story and we started the Azerothian Archive stuff. Yeah, I do. Let me actually turn that off. Just do that for now. So I did the Azerothian Archive stuff, and I was like, yikes, man. I didn't like it at all. Specifically the Raska stuff that you have to do. The techno scrying, that was fine. It was the Raska and the dig and the elemental stuff just felt so clunky and weird. Twitch was acting up, so I jumped. Oh no, it's my stream crashed. My OBS crashed, so I just had to redo it, Frank. If you play WoW though, you probably do want to watch on on Twitch, because we do have drops enabled,
Our
so you can
flight
earn
has
the
much
Grim
to offer.
Campfire toy. You have to have 4 hours of watch time. Can you customize this dragon, by the way? Acoustic Lamp, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Nerd Herd. It actually doesn't look like you can. I think you mean watch on both. Yeah, watch on both is the ideal for sure. That's funny to me that you can do the... You can customize the Algarian Storm Rider, but you can't customize this... this other one here. The Arboreal... What is it? The Auspicious Arborworm. Look at that thing. Not that you would want... Like, that is... It's so good. It's so good. I had to spit on myself a little bit, but that's fine.
The sky
That
calls.
golden Donkey Kong amiibo is wild. Yeah, it's like, geez. I'd like to pick my mount for the cup races. Is that a thing we can do? Oh, so you can choose... That's weird. But okay. I haven't done any of
Keep
the
your feet off the ground.
races, the cups,
Caught a good wind stream lately.
the Outland Cups.
Fair skies and strong winds.
Yeah, I haven't done any of those.
See you up there.
I don't know why. I just like dragon riding's dope, but I just haven't done those. So do we just do that and then go to, do I want to do that now? Oh, I think there's a feast soon actually. See what I mean? I was like, wait, what is that? That's a main MSQ quest type of thing that I just haven't done on this character. There's so much that I need to catch up on my main that I just haven't done. I'm the worst. I'm the worst WoW player ever. I blame Final Fantasy XIV, actually. I blame Final Fantasy XIV and...
Aspects watch over you.
I don't know, what else did we stream a ton of this year? Yeah, I do have the Excavation Winglord's Perch, Techno Scrying, Dragon Skull Island. Like, I do have those that I need to do. But I think we'll probably just make our way down here and tackle the... We did all the story stuff. I think we're going to Azur's Span, which is the best zone in Dragonflight anyways, so I'll take that. Yeah, Amanda, the archive stuff, does anybody here... I'm curious if anybody... Does anybody, like, really like the Azerothian Archive event? It feels really weird to me. Like, it feels clunky. It feels like it needed, like, a little bit more time in the development cooler. That tree dragon looks cool, doesn't it? Not this one. That's not it. It's not as fun as it could. Yeah, right? Like the cosmetics much more than the event. Yeah, the cosmetics are cool. You're not obliged to choose them out for the race, but like, because I prefer using the smaller ones for races. So hopefully it just like if I choose to do the race, it'll default that one. Like I like the Auspicious Arborworm to travel around on, but I would like the smaller one for, you know what I mean? The tree dragon. Hi, Jer. Good to see you. The tree dragon you get from doing the 6-month subscription thing. And I think my sub is for like a year or something. So I just get it. What is a hoplet? What? You can just mount the dragon you want. Yeah, but does it it won't do like a default thing? You can just mount the one you want and talk to the race guy and you'll race on that dragon. Gotcha. You can pick your own mount. You can set, yeah. That's what I did. Hang on. I know I don't need to do that, but I just did it so that I don't have to keybind another mount. Yeah, that's what I did. I said it in Valdrakken. They're saying I didn't have to do that, which I know that. We can do dragon riding everywhere now, so no big. I just didn't want to have to like keybind a different mount. I'd rather it just default to whichever one I chose for races, which is cool. Is this new? Hoplet? Yeah, the 12-month subscription offer. I think that's what I have. And you get the worm. You get a bunch of stuff actually. Also receive everything from the current 6-month subscription offer, including the auspicious arbor worm. The rabbit's new. Did they like new this week? $7 though for like a little battle pet. Oops, which is like a little expensive to me, but
Who speaks before me?
I'm using my other keybinds here, my Final Fantasy 14 keybinds. Not worth unless you love rabbits or battle pets, or you're just somebody that's like, I need all of this. Oh, that's dope. You can use flight stones to get rep. I actually really need that. Like that, listen. I haven't done, like I said, I haven't done a lot of Dragonflight stuff. You'd name it Floor? Like the Guardians of the Galaxy rabbit? That poor thing. All right, I do need to pick this up. I haven't done the Community Feast in Community Feast in forever. I should do that. What do I need to do? Oh, my inventory's full. Don't look at it. Exclamation mark bags. The Grandmaster Pet 2, the pet trainer. I could do that because the weekly is the World Quest stuff, right? So it's so weird. It is really surreal going from streaming Final Fantasy 14 to streaming WoW. Like it feels like I forgot how to play WoW, which is goofy because I do a lot of WoW, man. I think these pets were actually all from this World Quest.
Mammoth is my test will be bigger than a mammoth.
I think. Maybe not. Spent 30 or 40 minutes fishing up spectacles last night. Oh, the ones from Gilneas? I need to do that too, actually. They're cool looking. I think they're cool. The Lord Godfrey or whatever ones. Okay, maybe I didn't have this team for this. Maybe it was something else. Want to take Floor home. Feel the most sorry for her out of all of them? What a great movie, though. Guardians 3 was so good. I will say, as somebody that really enjoys the Marvel movies, even I like them, and even I am not caught up on them now. Like, I just stopped watching them. It's like, between the shows and the movies, it's like too much. I haven't caught up on Echo either. And Echo looks dope. Checked out of MCU for the most part. Yeah, but like that's the weird. But I like the MCU, and even I've checked out. I imagine if you're like kind of into it, but not really, that you're just nope. MCU ended with Endgame. Really? That's how you feel? I mean, Endgame was really good. I think there's been some really good stuff though after Endgame. But I can see why people don't feel that way. Like Moon Knight was fantastic. Like I loved Moon Knight. I thought that was really good. Oh, I did end up winning. Wow, I'm so good. I'm like the best. I'm the best. I'm not gonna toot my own horn because that's against terms of service, but that was pretty good. Big Rumsey, what's going on, dude? I feel like I haven't seen you in a bit. How you doing? What up? All right, I do need to be here for the feast that starts now, right? WandaVision was good. Guardians 3. Guardians 3 is just amazing, regardless of, yeah, I'm with you. They had a big finish in Endwalker, and now we're doing a smaller scale. Have fun restart. MCU feels like it had a big finish. Yep. Trying to raise its stakes still. Just, yep. I mean, I like, there's some stuff that I really liked in this phase. Yeah, Wakanda Forever, like the Black Panther 2 was really good. Planning a trip to Disney for the fall. Time to save those pennies. Which Disney, Rumsey? Good afternoon, Mr. Miles. What's up, beautiful?
Do come see me again. Thanks for your input.
How you do?
Just fascinating.
You're just fascinating. Oh my god, I'm still having this bug, huh? Going to World Free Dine. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oversaturation is an issue with both MCU and Star Wars. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. I mean, I don't have that feeling with Star Wars personally right now, but that's just because maybe I just adore Star Wars. Like anything Star, I'm in. I'm not caught up at all, but has been so disposable. Yeah, I haven't watched a lot of the new stuff. I'm not actually caught up. Yellow hoodies giving you Pikachu vibes. You're welcome. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean free dining at Disney World? You would get Rocket and Lilia after Lila? Is that what you mean? After Floor, Teefs is someone you can't pick up. I would save them all. I can't pick favorites there. All right, so I had to reload my UI just to use this. If you're a Disney Plus subscriber, they are giving you free dining included with your 4-day stay. How is that beneficial to them at all?
The day just became boring.
Like, that's dope, but I don't. How do they stand to gain from that? That seems wild. I guess if you just weren't gonna go to Disney, and now you are because of free dining, then okay. Did those yesterday. That and something you had to do in Northern made you realize that WoW isn't the best at keeping track of the quests you already did. Really? I feel that way about the story in Dragonflight specifically. Like, I feel like the story in Dragonflight is real weird. I don't know. Help Big Canuck supervise the others. I don't know what that means. Be honest with you. You meant Lila, gotcha. I really liked that movie. People be mad at Disney. I mean, people be mad at everything, let's be real. Hopefully, some of the Clone Wars is fantastic. I finally watched everything in Clone Wars, and then I was on Bad Batch, which just got their season 3 trailer, and a new character, or not a new character, an old character is coming back who should, by all accounts, be dead. So that's pretty cool. I am really, really confused though. I don't know what I'm supposed to do for this quest or for the feast. It says I've never gotten this one. Help Big Canuck supervise the others. The direction Iger and Chapek have taken away a lot of the magic that was at the Eisner Disney. Slowly starting to bring back some of it.
Greetings, stranger.
I guess I just don't know what. I don't know what.
Keep the balance preserved.
I'm unsure what that is. Those last 4 episodes of season 7. Oh, it's just absurd. I still like tear up when I see there's one of those like the helmets, the Ahsoka ones. I still like tear up when I see those. They sell them now, and I was like, oh, my heart. I have legitimately no idea what I'm supposed to do, and I'm not going to get credit for the feast because I don't know what to do. Help them supervise the others. Doing what? What do I do? What are you talking about, guy? What do you want me to do?
A stranger here?
I'm so confused. I'm supposed to do it 8 times. The Captain Rex from Hot Toys, and he came with the Ahsoka. That's so cool. You get an extra action button for stuff? For what? For where? Stand close to the pot, click on a character. There's a bar where you can... Oh?
I am coming for you, little worms. You will perish in flames.
Well, what
I
do
don't see
you-
nothing. I don't know. Go to the chef, click on him.
Such an unusual
Ready to supervise
visitor.
again. Oh. That is so goofy. Okay, I don't know what, I guess, I don't know. Thank you for the help. Hopefully I am able to finish the weekly then.
A stranger?
Oh, that did count as multiple though. 3 out of 5. So when you flew into MCO, you used to get a free coach ride to your hotel. They still do that. Used to offer free dining all the time. During their slow periods, there used to be extra hours in the park. Yeah, they still do all that. When the pot is attacked, you get out of the... Oh, I see. Thank you. I wonder... I've obviously done the feast before on my... I played a hunter for most of Dragonflight.
Mama says my task
But I've
will
never
be
gotten that
bigger
task
than a
before.
mammoth.
So I think what happened was it... Like a thing attacked at the same time that I got it. Because I didn't see my action bar even change there. Yeah, they still do all that stuff, Rumsey. They still have extra hours for resorts. They still have the free travel to the hotels from the airport. The only thing that they took away was the dining plans. Right? I thought anyways. I got Deidre I got Deidre to fall in love with Disney when we went to California. They were removing the airport shuttles. It's $30 for the bus ride. Dining was gone. Yeah, dining was gone during the COVID stuff. You only get 30 minutes in the park, not 2 hours like before. I don't remember the hotels having 2 hours before the park opened. William Winters, hello, hello. Fast passes are a minimum of 15 a day. Yeah, that's been the case since that was implemented, I thought. I didn't know that they removed it. So that's like a fairly recent thing then, that they removed the free airport shuttle. That's crazy. Like a year or two. Gotcha. That sucks. Yeah, I don't know why they would do that. What is this? Oh, that's cool. I'm glad they reused that model. Need to actually like use stuff here. As if they aren't profitable. I mean, their stocks haven't been too great, which sucks. Like, their stocks still have not recovered from during COVID. Isn't that crazy? Like, I bought a bunch of Disney stocks when COVID hit because they had to close all the parks and everything. And I was like, well, yeah, that's going to be good because, you know, it's going to go up. Oh, you only needed one. I thought I said two. I was like, they're going to go up after COVID. Nope. They still have not hit like during COVID numbers, which is real frustrating. How goes it today? We chilling. We got drops over on the Twitch side, William, if you want to check that out. We have the Grim Campfire toys dropping in WoW. So all you have to do is have your BattleNet account linked to your Twitch account, and you can get progress for that. Get meat. There's a lot of people that still do this, huh? Not sure if Disney Plus is doing better profit-wise. We just canceled ours this year because it's not worth the price hike. Hi, Cass. Good to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I ended up getting, so they upped the price of Disney Plus, but I have the Hulu Disney Plus like bundle that ends up being like relatively okay for price-wise. And I really like that. But I also, I watch a lot on both of those. I feel like all of the shows that we're watching right now are on Hulu. Or all of the stuff that we're watching is on Hulu. As long as you can stand watching this guy play WoW for... Yeah, as long as you can do that. It's so weird. It is such a surreal thing, though, to like... Like I've been playing so much like Final Fantasy 14, and because on Saturdays and Sundays we're progressing the MSQ of Endwalker in Final Fantasy 14 because I want to catch up for the release of Dawn Trail. So we've been doing that, but I was also doing some single player games because I like to do single player RPGs, as most of you know. And like, I don't know, it just feels so weird. It feels like they're just such different games. Like I feel like I come back to WoW and I forget what to do, how to play. Like all of the stuff that I'm so used to, I like forgot. Waited until Loki season 2 was over to cancel. It's a good call. See, my thing is I watch The Simpsons occasionally as like my going to bed show. And they have every episode on, or at least I think every episode on Disney Plus. So that's what I end up doing. So I'm like, I don't want to get rid of it because I want to watch Simpsons. A lot of people do the feast for the cooking recipe. Which one's that, William? Demeternoth, hello. I don't know if does stream end up seeing those, the stream streak thing, or is that just me? I don't know if everybody sees that or what. The Tuskar Feast. Don't most people have those? Hulu has Frasier and X-Files. I think everyone see. Oh, cool. Cool. I wasn't sure how that ended up working out. Nice. How are you, Demi? Hulu has Frasier and X-Files. I knew there was a reason I liked you, KOTOR. Frasier is so good. It's aged so well. In some parts. I still think Malcolm in the Middle is like the best aged show. Like that show is just incredible. Do I like Family Guy or South Park? No. I don't like South Park at all, but I used to like Family Guy. I haven't watched Family Guy in a really long time though. I think its humor is like fine. I used to like it. South Park, I love the World of Warcraft episode, and that's all I got. You're a little bit flummoxed. Really good. It's been a long time since I felt that way, and it's confusing. Oh, what a horrible problem to have. Oh, I can't do that until... And my bags are real bad, huh? I should probably do something about this. Do I have Shadowlands augment runes? I can...
I've seen things that would scare you shitless.
What are you talking about? No, I don't. I didn't have those in my inventory. What are you talking about?
Fine, leave. I was done talking to you.
Why did I have those still? I mean, I'm glad that you're having that problem to me. I'm glad you're flummoxed. I don't think that's what I needed, but that's okay. I think we're done with the feast. I just need to wait for it to end now, right? There we go. Can we all agree that the feast is too long now? Like, I mentioned it pretty early that it was too long.
Let us hear
After like the 4th or 5th time of doing it. And people were like, no, it's not. How do we feel now?
Well,
It's just like just too long.
different.
All right, I need to sell some shit here.
Greetings, sir and or ma'am.
What do I need to get rid of? Oh, I have stuff I need to send to other characters. That's true. Actually sell that. Oh, I forgot I have a bunch of the helms there. Can you still apply the incandescent essence enchant to BOA helms? Like heirloom helms? Or did they change that? I wasn't sure if they were going to get rid of it or not, so I applied it to everything just in case they made it retroactive, so like you couldn't apply it anymore. The grand band. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm just surprised people are still doing it for that, like still farming that out. Yeah, I know the feast. We raid. Actually, I canceled raid on Monday night. We got our AOTC a couple weeks ago now, and then I was like, I feel like folks need some time off, myself included. See, I didn't even know I had that.
Come back with some better stories.
This is what I mean. Like, oops. An item for 2,500 reps just chilling. This is what happens when you're like not playing WoW super regularly. After AOTC, I lost a lot of WoW steam. See? Hi, Cav. I knew it. I knew it. I was like, so I think I said it on Discord too. I was like, I feel like folks need, it's safer. Oh, I need one more of those.
Next time
it's safer to say, hey, let's cancel stream today than it is to say, hey, let's stream today. Or cancel raid. You know what I mean? Campfire accomplished. Wait, already? Nice, Scrats.
Come, tell us a tale.
With Grand Blue soon, no more MM. I know, Kaz, I'm so excited. Ah, so excited.
Yes. What is it you need?
Oh, right. That makes sense. I was like, well, not for me.
Goodbye to you.
But yeah, I was like, if we raid when people are kind of feeling a little done with WoW, a little burnt out, then it's just gonna make the burnout worse. And I was like, and I feel like I would rather the people that want to play feel a little sad that they're not playing than the people that don't want to play mad that they are playing, you know? I think I actually have something in here I need to get. It's probably one of the stories or whatever, right? Boop, 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 boop.
What's that? Now, you be careful out there.
Yeah, I just haven't done, I haven't done like any of this.
Speak up now.
And then I think we have the dig. Yeah. Have to do the dig stuff here. What are you? What quest are you?
I have plenty to offer.
Okay, bye.
You don't meet the requirements for that quest.
Hello.
Oh.
Wanna fly kites, leader?
That's cool. Final Fantasy Tactics. Now I know. Now I know.
Ah, a new face.
Do you know all the things uses the sounds from Final Fantasy Tactics? Because I didn't know that. So I played it. So hard to find a raid group that's not toxic or wants so hard to find a raid group that's not toxic or wants you to play.
Come back for soup.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that second part? Yeah, Dungeon Dojo is a great community for if you're looking for a raid group. They're not super active with the NA region, but would love to still be playing WoW. Luckily got AOTC before your second job started in earnest, but at this point I just don't have the time unless I want less than 5 hours of sleep at night. Yeah, don't do that. Or so hard to find a raid group that's not toxic or wants you to pay. Wait, wants you to pay? What? What is happening in the WoW? What is happening in the WoW sphere? He's talking the AOTC oh, like the carries for, I see. I see. That makes sense. What do you play, William?
Step closer and don't mumble. Not everything in the ocean is as good looking.
You'll never raid
or
again?
nice-mannered
That's
as
what That's what Miles said, and then we brought him to a normal Farok kill.
Ma'am.
He just happened to be on.
Fine, leave. I was done talking to you anyway.
I do what I really want to do actually is I want to hopefully that sells. I really want to like offer carries on stream, just like bring people in, get them AOTC or whatever, community members, whatever the case may be. Yeah, I need to get rid of so much shit. Wow. I'm disgusting. Why do I have that ring? Why do I have leather? I don't need that. Or scales. I can buy that when I need it. Just get out. Get out of my inventory. Get out of here. Carry me to the bed. Well, all right. You'll leave carrying you to the bedroom to your wife? Same. I'll let my fiance. Still so cool. Still not over that. Time to raid. Nice. Good luck. Hope it goes well. What a weird time to raid. Oh, I'm guessing EU. Why do I have Avarice stuff? Get rid of it. I didn't even raid Avarice. Why do I have Avarice stuff? These bags make you want to vomit. It's so gross. How dare you? How, dude? No, you're right. I get it. I get it. I just need to get rid of stuff. I still can't believe I had, like, I don't know why I had the augment runes from Shadowlands. I think that's really funny. Like, of course I did. But why? Oh, shoot. I gotta get over to the dig.
Find anything exotic, bring it to me.
There we go. That's better. EU rating. That makes more sense. Well, I appreciate the lurk, dude. It's good to see you. Oh, that stuff. The stuff I just put down literally got bought within seconds. Like they already bought it. I won't happen to be on. You have to plan your me time. Yeah. Well, if you're ever on when we're going and doing stuff and you want to join,
I consider myself
feel free to invite yourself if you see us doing it. All right, I actually need to use the bathroom real quick and fill up my coffee. Give me 1 sec. Can't read that on-screen chat at all, huh? What days do we raid? Right now, we're just doing Mondays. All right, give me 1 sec. Be right back. You know, I just thought of my most boomer World of Warcraft opinion, and this is rough. I think I prefer old archaeology compared to the Azerothian archive stuff. Like I don't know. I would almost rather the archaeology. I feel like that's a boomer opinion. I feel like that's not okay. I feel like that's like, literally all it is like triangulating a place and then it shows up and you click it. Like, it's not exciting, it's not fun, but I think I prefer that. That's a nope, but thank you for the offer. Well, if you happen to be on, you see us and you wanna run on. Sheiks keep back in my day, you had to triangulate stuff. Rhea, hello, friend. Good to see you. If anybody is on the YouTube side, just letting you know that we do have Twitch drops enabled today for the Grim Campfire toy. So make sure you are watching on both then, or at least on Twitch. You're playing Ret Pally and Druid. What type of Druid? Stick around, help earn your Twitch drops. We got a monster raid this morning from, which obviously you can tell based on what I'm assuming the viewer count, but a monster raid from Dan today, Mr. GM. I think he raided us with like 820 folks. Unbelievable. What a nice thing to do. Nice gesture. And a huge thank you to anybody that is sticking around to get your drops from that raid. You're playing Feral Druid. Heck yeah, dude. Feral is actually super fun. You know what I need to do? The rest of my mage towers. I've done the... Like, I got my mount when they first came out. I need to do them again now, though, with the Dragonflight changes and all that. So, like, I did all 36 specs of the Mage Tower when they came out in Legion. Then I did 7 when they came out in Shadowlands. Now I need to do that again. Oh, I think I do have a activity here. Is almost 460 item level. Did you see the new catch-up stuff they introduced yesterday? Today, if you're in EU, there's 441 gear you can buy. Thought you knew how to play your class well, until I tried the Mage Tower. No, the Mage Tower is, depending on your spec, not all Mage Towers are created equally. That is for sure. Zanata's Study. Gain clue. That's what I'm trying to do that. I don't think that's doing anything. I don't understand why they did this where like mounts are... How have they not... Blizzard! You should know by now. Stop it. You're still rocking a 441 piece? What? Upgrade it. Get crafted gear. What are you doing? Actually, I can't even... I don't know if they gave me a job or not. Who's doing the 441 items? You can buy them from vendors. I can't get this because this guy's Kodo.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles. Like you.
Yeah. I love how people can just do that and like whatever. Just get a crafted piece. Aren't the crafted pieces like free? I know there's a hotkey you can use to interact with these. Might actually be necessary for this. Delivery to Zenata. Alright. I'm supposed to go find Zenata and deliver something to them? I think they're over here. Okay. Phasalis, what up, dude? What's going on? How you doing? I think I'm supposed to have... I'm not sure how to... Hanging in there, long day. Already? Zenata's study. Delivery to Zenata. There they are.
I feel at home in the Azerothian archives.
So, oh, I see.
Interesting.
I
Our
guess.
enemies
Is this
will
what I'm supposed to
fall.
do? Has this event gotten any better? It seems to work a little bit better. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing here for stuff. It said delivery to Zenata. And then it says Zenata's study. I'm supposed to be able to use this clue. Investigate the area until you're familiar to absorb the nearby information. But I don't have a familiar to do that with. I don't know. I know that, you know that character from WoD? Zenata? And WoD.
I can always find the funds for a new
Do you have that thing
expedition.
Zenata? Oh, there we go. Maybe?
What's this?
Oh, okay, yeah. So can I mount up and still... I see.
The secrets of the past.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Of the future.
Zenyatta? Similar. I mean, this is worth doing because the cosmetics are really cool. Her sister was the Draenei we follow with Velen. Are you sure? Seems weird that they would have a character from an alternate reality here. I do like this thing though.
I have many lucky do's.
This is why it's worth doing the event, is this book thing that he has, which apparently I can't click on now because this person's on their mount there. Anyways, there's a book that gets filled in. The story, the lore of this dig site gets filled in every week that you do it, which is cool.
That energy is strong.
Also, all of the stuff I threw on the auction house is doing it. Like it's all selling. That's cool. All right, we'll get the Immaculate Tome. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if I'd say that the event is like better, but it just feels just feels weird. I don't know. almost doesn't like feel as polished, I guess, or like some things just feel. But I think the way, I think it was you, Fasalis, that was talking about how, you know, they have a skeleton crew probably right now, and I think that's accurate. But like stuff like this, right? I can't use the extra action bar that I need to because there we go, because it's too close to the clue thing. But I can't use the clue because, and then the elemental's on top of its totem, so I can't. It's just like weird. It's just like weird stuff that happens. That's like feels very clunky, unfinished. We need to get to Doom Shadow right away. That's the super important part. Should be available like twice a week and rotate. Yeah. Oh shit. I cannot. The lag is so bad. I cannot do anything. There we go. So you have to attack the, if you want credit for the weekly quest, this is all you need to do. You just need to defeat this thing. And then you get credit for the weekly. But if you don't tag it, you don't get credit, right? So it's too repetitive. Make it available every hour. But like that's kind of Dragonflight's MO, you know? Is, oh, we have these public events that happen every hour or whatever, and they're basically the same thing every, like, you know, they just, I don't know. But I guess you do it and then you're done. You don't need to come back for any reason, right? There says there's a container here. What is the container? I'm supposed to like... Whoa. At least there's no player power. I mean... But like, is that, I don't, see, I'm kind of in the boat of, I don't really know if that's a good thing anymore. Like, I would rather have something that directly makes my character more powerful than just a cosmetic thing. Cause it's like it's a double-edged sword for me. Where if it's just cosmetic and I'm not I don't need to do it for, like, it's on my own time, I'll end up just not doing it. Walk along the huge half-fallen tree. There you will find a tree sap. Click on it to get the buff. While it's active, click on the stick right on the tip of the tree. If you cannot click on it, reload. Pepper hammer will appear and you can interact with it. Are they talking about this thing? Because I don't see anything. Maybe it needs to be up. Might just go for the mounts and be done with it. Then you're going to have the crowd complain that it's required content. You can't win. Oh, agreed. Yeah. I think it is this tree, but I think it's just not active right now. I agree. I think that's the... what am I doing? I'll just do this. The dragon riding... Yeah, see, I haven't done any of the Outland Cup stuff. I'm thinking that this just isn't active, and that's why it's not there. Yeah, I haven't done any of that. Because, like... I like certain cosmetics in WoW. I like mounts, although the fact that I feel like dragon riding needs to apply to every mount sooner rather than later, because dragon riding kind of killed my mount farming. Like, I don't care about mounts anymore because of, like, not all of them can dragon ride. Like, I know that's going to happen eventually, as every mount will be able to, but for now, I'm like, well, what's the point of farming this out? I'm never going to use it. Macho Chan, what's up? How you doing?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Have a good one.
Oh my god, that reminds me. So I'm playing Sea of Stars. I'm doing YouTube stuff for it. There's references to Warcraft 3 in Sea of Stars, and it's so cool. I was like, whoa, dude. Whoa, dude. You're doing okay? Good to hear. I'm good.
Is thick with foulness.
This morning was weird.
Spirits of my kin. Please.
I almost didn't stream
release
today
their spirits so they may rest.
because I had to write trivia. I'm hosting trivia today, this evening, and I didn't have time to write it before today, and I wanted to wake up early, but had a rough night. I had some neighbor stuff going on, so didn't really sleep well. So ended up sleeping in. Started late, but glad I streamed. I need to make sure that we get our weekly WoW in anyways. Since right now I'm only streaming WoW on like Wednesdays, but needed to make sure that we actually got that. Yeah, our neighbors, he actually set his apartment on fire, which has been my worst case scenario with everything. Was I'm worried about him starting a fire in our apartment building, and he did. So there's my worst fear realized.
Will be told in tales to come. Thank you.
Luckily, it was at a time where people were home and we were able to help him, but he didn't even know. Like, he didn't even know that he had set something on fire. Which is, not great. Yeah, he's older. He's got a lot of health issues. Deidre and I have been helping him out, but
Hey there.
there's only so much we can do.
Travelers.
He needs some extra stuff. Yeah, unfortunately he has to decide to do that. We've tried. I found him. I heard this is a few weeks ago, but I was doing work. I don't think I was streaming. I was working and like doing YouTube, whatever stuff. And I heard this big kathunk out in because we're in an apartment building, and I heard this big kathunk outside in the hallway. But people had been moving in earlier, so I thought it was them moving in, and they, like, I don't know, dropped their couch or something. But I was like, I'll go check, see what's going on. And I checked, and there was our neighbor at the bottom of the stairs, unresponsive. He had fallen down the flight of stairs. And I rushed to him, made sure he was okay. He was, like, not responsive. That was terrifying. Called 911. They came. He woke up before 911 got here, and tried getting up and walking back up the stairs. And he was like, "No, I'm not going. I'm fine." I'm like, "Dude, no, absolutely not."
Safe travels. See you around.
It's been an ongoing thing, but he's on these new meds that are basically making him, like, drunk is the only way. I mean, if you didn't know he was on meds, you'd think he was just fucked up, like just really drunk or something. But last night he knocked on our door a few different times for, seeing if we could go get him cigarettes or go get him soda or whatever. And it was like, I don't know, 1 a.m, 5 a.m. It's like, and then obviously I have dogs, and those dogs like to freak out if somebody knocks on the door in the middle of the night. So that's a journey. That's a journey. Ruger's like that, freaks out. Yeah, Darcy doesn't. Darcy's like, I'm just gonna hide. I don't know who's there. I'm gonna hide. Yeah, it's not dementia. It's literally these he's fine. It's just these meds that he's on are real rough. No, they don't have family. That's why Deidre and I have been. We have, like, basically the entire apartment building has been, takes a village, I guess, is the best way to describe it. Which is really nice. Like, it's really nice that that's been going on, but. Hello, Devin! What's up, dude? How are you doing? How's work? Finally caught you streaming. Met you at the cantina in D-Land. What's up, King Palm? That's right. I remember that. What's up? That's so funny. I forgot how they even came up, but that's so funny. Glad I'm playing WoW. How did streaming even come? How did that come? Oh, you had a video game.
Hello.
You had a video game shirt on, right? Is that what it was? Kingdom Hearts? Maybe. Started playing retail again? Dragonflight's pretty good. Kingdom Hearts shirt, knew it. All right. My memory's not that bad. That's so funny. When we were at Disneyland for we went to BlizzCon and then we went to Disneyland after. We went to the Oga's Cantina. And streaming came up. So that's dope. Cody woke up in the middle of the night, knocked on his door while trying to figure out how to get out. Opened the door and Ruger ran him over trying to get to the front door. It was not a well, maybe is that like isn't it a good, it's kind of a good thing though, maybe?
Have a good one. Safe
that the dog didn't let Cody off on his own?
What can I do for you?
Today's fine. You messed up on a fix today, so you're beating yourself up about it. Hate making mistakes.
See you around.
Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone has those days. It's okay, Devin. You also just started, so like... He didn't give two shits about Cody. He thought, oh, Cody was just in his way. Oh, well, never mind. Oh, that's a stick. Stop my dragon from riding, you know. You know how I do. King Palm, how are you liking retail now that you're back to it? Dragonflight is I always talk about this, but like Dragonflight for me is such a weird expansion because I know that it's like the best WoW's been in a long time. It's very good. And yet, it's probably one of the expansions I've played the least. And I think that's like a really weird thing. Been doing low keys, 10, 12. Nice. Nice.
I am coming for you, little one.
The new raid is also incredible, so we just got our AOTC a couple weeks ago, and heroic for rock is dope. So cool. The flying fight. Oh yeah, Tendril. I thought Tendril. I thought that fight was gonna be really hard when we started doing it. Oh, it's still. I thought that fight was gonna be super difficult, and we basically like one-shot it. And I was like, oh, all right. Don't know how that happened, but got it to like 10%. Hoping to kill it this week. Oh, you will. Are you pugging it? It's amazing how patient you are when others mess up, but if I mess up, I can't get past it. Oh, personally, I think that's a good thing. I think that's like a good trait to have, but Semi-guild pug. Gotcha.
You need something? Have a good one. See you later.
I am trying to catch up on Dragonflight stuff that I've like neglected or I've done on my, for most of Dragonflight, I actually played a Beastmaster Hunter because I guild lead and raid lead and stuff, and it was just easy to do. Oh, I need to get, what do I need to get? Oh, I just need to get the keys first, I think. So I'm going back on my main, who I missed very much. It's my Draenei Protection Paladin, who I love. He's my guy. And I'm like trying to do all this stuff that I neglected on him. So it feels like playing the expansion again. Because I haven't done like anything. Why do I even have the Knoll disguise then? 11 in your prop rally now, 67. They're so much fun. Have you tried the follower dungeons? This week they nerfed the hell out of Mythic. Mythic Tendril? Or just the Mythic... Just the raid in general? Haven't taught Azerelek. That's the technology they use there is actually super cool. How you can just be like flying around and then you're in there. Blah. What? Okay. I know I saw that Mythic Dawn of the Incarnates. What is it? Dawn of the Infinites? Dawn of the Incarnates? The Murazan, Rise of Murazan, that one. That got a bunch of nerfs, which is good. That one needed it. Actually, you know what I would love to do? I need to do 20s. What is this week? Fortified and Corporeal Sanguini. That's not too bad. The last bosses by 25%. Tendril and Farak. I didn't know those got changed this week. That's cool. I don't do mythic ratings, so I typically, oops, whenever I see that type of stuff, I usually don't even look at it. I know there were changes to. Yeah, what's up, noobs? My paladin, yeah. I want to get the portals. Was it, I think it was last week, got nerfed. Yeah, I think it was last week. You have 2 so far yourself on med? Which ones? Yeah, and then they did a bunch of, like, Dawn of the Infinites got nerfed. And then there was the class tuning that happened, right? Got your first portals? You've collected 4. Heck yeah. TOT and, oh, nice. Those are good ones to get. Waycrest Manor especially is one that I want. Really what I want is Dawn of the Infinites. I want a Dawn of the Infinites portal. I feel like that's a very good central location to have in the Dragon Isles for any future farms or anything like that you might be doing. Very curious, though, to see what they end up doing for the new season 4 stuff.
How are you? See you around. Have a good one.
Yeah, Waycrest Manor is cool. Having a portal there, if you didn't get one before, is also good. Numbers showed only 870 guilds got 9 out of 9 mythic. I believe that. Not many. There's not a lot of guilds that even. Oh, what is that? Oh, they changed the. I forgot about that. They changed the That's cool. The icons for stuff. Everyone seems to be focused on the not pirate patch. Yeah, because it's pure mystery. Who knows what that's going to be? Whoops. No, I don't have a 20 key. I don't even know what I have for a key. I haven't done anything in a little while. Did you talk with Key Lady and Val? No. I literally just had that thought while I was out here doing stuff. You don't have herbing on Dragon back unlocked. Is that from like the specialization stuff, or is that? I don't think so.
Hello.
I didn't play. Like I said, I didn't play this character.
Have a good one. Hey there. Safe travels.
Like I haven't really done anything on this character in Dragonflight at all.
Have a good one.
Professions included. Damn, how many quests does this have me do? I don't even know why I'm doing it. I don't know why I started doing this. I just was like, well, I need to catch up on stuff, so might as well just go through, and if I see a quest pop up, I'll just grab it. But I haven't even finished. I need to finish the actual, like... I don't even think I've finished the campaign on this character.
Safe travel.
Yeah, I want the rep. From the profession tree. I do need to do it then. Or I need to get it. Yeah, I would say I've done literally nothing on that. So whoops. That's all the transmog stuff. Trying to think what else I want to do. I do want to do the Outland Cup stuff. Oh, I need a top 10, y'all, for trivia. So I'm hosting one of my little for funsies socializing. Don't do it, Psionic. Don't look. Is I host trivia. Little side gig that I got going on, and I'm hosting tonight, but I need a top 10. I need a better top 10. The top 10 I used, that I was planning on using, I got yelled at for, and I literally like can't think of a good top 10 that I haven't already used before. I was doing the top 10 I chose to use was I got yelled at, not actually yelled, Maybot doing Maybot stuff. So the top 10 that I did was top 10 inventions that changed the world. Was the idea that I wanted to do, but like, it's subjective. So anytime I do something that's like that, it's according to whatever. So in this case, it was according to National Geographic.
How are you? See you around.
Was the idea, but I feel like it's just too. It could be anything. Like modern medicine, vaccinations, stuff like that is probably pretty good. Top 10 highest grossing films of the... Oh, I didn't even think of doing... So I've done like top 10 highest grossing things before, but not of a decade. Top 10 best WoW expansions. Gotta start with the absolute best one, Shadowlands. Tootie, what's up? Why don't I do a WoW-related top 10? It's at a brewery.
Day, young one.
I don't...
Pass
That would
my
be rough. I will
stories
cut you.
along.
Getting yelled at by a bot, how demeaning. Yeah.
Story to
Yeah.
hear.
Shadowlands was awful. What do you mean? It's the #1 best expansion. Followed very closely by Burning Crusade. Ugh. Ugh.
Welcome, welcome.
That hurt to even say. Burning Crusade sucked. BC's your top 3?
The day just
Yeah.
became
I know.
more
Not everyone can have good taste. I get it though. Like, did my game just break? Because BC was the best, the numbers don't lie. BC was terrible. So, I just realized that just sold a bunch of my gray items that were transmog. What? Well, damn. I guess I have to set that then? He's talking about himself. Can't have our good taste. I don't know how. BC was terrible. It was so bad. It was so bad. I don't get it. People love BC. I thought that was...
We'll
Wait a minute.
remember you.
It should go into your journal when you sell them. Why was I carrying? Don't you just learn it and then sell? No, you got to use it. You got to do it on an armor type. So I just hadn't. I just got it from doing that quest, and I hadn't sent it to the characters that can wear that armor. He only says that. Oh, I loved BFA. I thought BFA was great. Yeah, I really like BFA. Okay, I can send that. I don't like TBC because I don't like the story of TBC. Or lack thereof. And then I also don't like when I played TBC when it came out, I did not have a group or anything to play with. I just played on my own and was late, and I couldn't do any of the end game content because you had to get there were so many attunements, which I think attunements are cool, but there were so many attunements, and then by the time I was playing, people didn't want to run that stuff to get me attuned, so I couldn't do the stuff anyways. There isn't a story. You're hitting something. Exactly. The story was bad. The attuning was bad. A good portion of the dungeons were mad. Nether drakes were the only good thing about it. Agreed. You should be able to learn the appearance. So I think they're doing that. Hating the expansion back then. Today seems like everybody. I loved Legion back then. I thought Legion was dope. Legion introduced my favorite thing World of Warcraft has ever done, which was the Mage Towers. The class halls were amazing. They never, like, the class halls should have been something that it should have kept going. Like, there are certain things that I look back on at WoW and I'm like, I cannot believe that they didn't decide to do something. And like, the class halls to me only being an expansion long event thing and then they're gone was like such a huge waste. Such a huge waste. That should have been something that like they kept up and we kept doing and building up. And the Mage Towers are super fun. Warlock Green Fire Quest was your favorite? I didn't get a chance to do that one. They should have evergreen the class halls.
I got
But that was actually why because I almost quit WoW. Like I was very close to quitting WoW this expansion during Dragonflight.
Things that might interest
But
you.
at BlizzCon, they were talking about one of the big things that I really liked was them talking about evergreen, and that going forward, they want to make things that are a little bit more evergreen, that stick around, that are, you know, and that's something that I think WoW would benefit from and should have been benefiting from for a really long time. Hello? Did that just not send? Okay. But yeah, they should have done evergreen stuff. They should have done like all that jazz. Garrisons, I mean, Garrison should have been changed and adapted, but will this event or the Dream Surge event be evergreen? I think the Azerothian archive stuff is what they want to be evergreen. Everyone needs to quit WoW periodically. It's going on 20 years and wouldn't it be healthy not to quit? Oh no, I mean like I almost quit. Like for good quit. Maybe not evergreen, but be available to complete. Well, everything, I feel like most things are available to complete, right? I mean, one of the things that I think, and WoW's getting better at this, but one of the things that I think Final Fantasy XIV does really well is it makes it feel like everything matters. Even though an expansion might have only been in this thing, they have ways of implementing some type of something that makes something else relevant again. And I feel like WoW has started to do that, and I think they're going to continue to do that going forward. Like I think a lot of Dragonflight's story is very surface level and very not, personally, I don't think it's that good. I think it's just kind of there. But when you look at it as this is the expansion that they want people, new players going forward to start in, it makes sense for this to be kind of a bare bones story, more of an introduction to the world than it is anything else. It just feels weird as somebody that's been playing for however long that this is the introduction. Like, it's just like, it's a weird thing. Saw a video of using a max Dragonflight character in Torghast. Play through the story and then quit again. Yeah. Yeah, you stopped doing that in, what, BFA? Didn't they update the original Dragonflight world events in 10.2.5? I have no idea. I'm assuming they did because the people are still doing the feast. Is that all I needed to send? No, I have a bow. Need to get that out. Transmog. Because you blast so hard. I thought Torghast was pretty cool before. I wish they would have done what they said they were going to do with it.
Do come see me again.
Like when they originally announced stuff for Torghast, it was going to be a roguelike. You can climb as high as your skill level allows you to, and you can keep going and pushing, and like, you know, there would be maybe even be like, and I don't know if I'm making this up or if they said this, but I could have sworn I remember there were going to be like leaderboards, but I think maybe it was a dream. I don't know. I think maybe it was a dream. But I could have sworn I remember there being like, you can climb as high as you want. And there's going to be like weekly leaderboards for Torghast stuff and all of that. And then it just kind of ended up being like a thing that you go through to get your rewards and then you're done. But they messed with it. Yeah, right. I remember, because I remember in the alpha or beta or whatever it was supposed, yeah. And I remember being like, oh, this is cool, but there's like huge issues with it. And everyone else was saying how good Torghast was going to be after they made those changes. And they were, all of these creators, I distinctly remember, like Towley, for instance, was talking about how good it was going to be after they made those changes. And I was like, man, I feel like they butchered it. I was like the only one that I knew of that was like, I don't like this. I don't know why they did this. And then, oh, well, look what happened. Obviously, like, you know, different strokes for different folks, but the scrap Path of the Titans, they've like kind of slow. I feel like they've slowly implemented Path of the Titans. And what are you talking about? We have the dance studio. Never got past Bastion to do Torghast. Never got past the leveling in Shadowlands was actually really cool. Like leveling through the zone, like that was actually the best part of Shadowlands, I thought. They wanted conduits to be like gems. You would have to destroy it to switch to a different one. Yep, I remember that. You'd have to destroy the conduit to switch to a different, and then they made that change too, which that was a good, they made a good change on that. You have your DDR? Yeah, they have and they'll occasionally do the auction house as a dance studio. Counts. Path of the Titans was Wrath, right? You quit Shadowlands first week? Really? I really liked the leveling experience of Shadowlands. I thought it was great. It was like, because Denathrius, I mean, Denathrius is still like one of the best villains World of Warcraft has ever done, and I cannot wait for that dude's return. Castle Nathria is still one of my favorite raids. Like, that was really good.
Join us, and we can see how your skills are coming along.
If you're somebody that's like super into cosmetics and collecting stuff, then I think Shadowlands was like a dope expansion for those people.
Aspects Gray shine
and like,
down on you.
I am kind of those. And I still ended up not being into it, but.
May the flights protect us.
Right, that's how I feel, Krillix. I'm like, a week? You didn't even play it. Like, if you didn't get past Bastion, then you didn't even do the first leveling zone of Shadowlands. You only liked Castle because of the dancing. No. Actually, I liked it because I got to cast for Echo during the Race to World First in Nathria. That's the real reason. That was dope. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Prolexix. Welcome to the Nerd Herd. I definitely feel like right now in WoW, we're all just kind of waiting, you know?
Nicely done. You and your Drake are exceptional.
Shadowlands started strong, fell off. Also had a baby at the end of it, so nothing really. Yeah, right. I was gonna say, you had a baby. I have 870s. I have time. I have 870s. I have time to do Shadowlands. What? It's only good once they remove the covenant requirements. Yeah, where you could freely swap. Which, again, was something that people were saying, like, right out of the gate. That you should be able to do that, but it took them a while to listen. The bad patch cadence and external issues in the content itself. If we had stayed in Korthir for only 2 to 4 months. Yep. I agree with that. I was not a fan of the Zereth Mortis. I did not like Zereth Mortis. I get what they were going for, but something about it just didn't feel. It felt like it belonged in a different game. It just didn't feel like WoW. It was just not something that I enjoyed doing. Should you do Shadowlands on one of your 80s or do new tune? Should you do... Oh, you're talking like you want to go back and do the story now? I don't really think you need to do the story now. I mean, I guess you do for like Anduin stuff. I definitely wouldn't do a new... If you have 80s, 70s, I certainly would not do a new character just to see Shadowlands personally, but... especially not at this point. Like some of the... And honestly, you could probably just watch cinematics on YouTube. There's a lot of mounts and pets and cosmetics and transmog and all that stuff, though, from Shadowlands that is worth getting. Like, some of the Covenant sets are amazing. Real talk, what is the best way to get renown? In Dragonflight? I am not the person to ask. I think honestly it's to do, I think it's to do everything you can in a zone quest wise, and then it's just dailies and take advantage of any rep buffs they add, and
there are some strange magical anomalies in the ice here.
World quest and all that.
And gather some samples for my research.
Yours are all the same. Honestly, it's bad. I have a character that so I have a character that was level 70, but I boosted them just so that they would get the rep boost that it gives you. Or the renown boost or whatever. And I think that's all you need to know about the renown system. Tyr's hand. Prop Pally's actually super fun right now. I'm not the biggest fan of the... I'm not the biggest fan of the tier set that they have. But it's still a lot of fun. Can I not? Okay, I can get up there. Million shields. Yeah, it's real good. Several tunes max on all reps so I can pass it down to your alts. How do you, so what did you do to get max rep? Because I am...
Excellent. I will begin studying these immediately. I
don't want to do at least the campaign and unlock flying there. Yeah, I would do that for Shadowlands. But I think you're better off just doing it on one of your 870s than making a new character for that. Personally. Unless you have like a class that you haven't played, a spec or something. What is this? I don't think I can actually grab whatever this is, though. Can I? Sure can't. Just done dailies on med to max out, and then you can pass down all rep. Uh-oh. Okay. What's up, K-Dog? Just done dailies on med to max out, and then you can pass down all rep tokens to alts to max them out. Huh. My internet hiccuped there or something? That was weird. You've been I know, I'm trying to reconnect. So you did. You just passed it all. So, but the way that you got on your main though for the first time is you just did dailies and everything. Almost max on all except moles. That's a lot. Everything Venthyr related, it really is. The plate set for Venthyr looks so good. I actually really like the Night Fade plate set too, actually. It's just super unique. It's very different than what anything we've had before that. You literally look like you're covered in tree. Kind of like it. Stream's fine, right? Just having weird connection hiccups here and WoW, it looks like. What was the... Weird. The Kyrian plate looks like a fucking Greek mythological dream. Oh, yeah. I actually really like Kyrian and Bastion in general, so. Hardest rep was the fishing village. That took the longest. I always prioritize the weekly quest rewards. I always choose them just because I cannot do... I don't like the community feast at all. Like, at all.
I require every last suffused ingot and molded metal for our bargain.
Agira, you're dead. You're dead. Stop it. I don't want to hear from... Stop. Cut it out. Like, what is a single wing? This is what I mean, though. We're just in WoW right now. I feel like we're just chilling. We're catching up on stuff. People are leveling alts. They're doing, pushing. I've seen a lot of people pushing like 3K IO. I don't know why, but. I was actually talking to Miles the other day about how, like, not really the type of person. I don't really like, I'll never get incredibly good at a video game because I don't like repetition and like doing the same things over and over and over. So like I think we pulled Farrak like, I don't know, 20 times, and it felt like we pulled him 100 times to me. I'm confused. Is this chest here or not here? It's a good rep for Fishing Village when it is in span. The Suffusion Camp? Yeah, it's probably worth doing that.
Beast is disrupting the arcane energies in this area.
Is this a world boss? Yeah. Spent like 100k gold to buy fish and just did the restocking quest over and over to get Tuskar rep. That's a good way of doing it. Did you do that at the... Was that at the beginning? Yeah, you're talking about at the fishing nets or whatever? I don't want to solo this guy because it would take forever. But I highly doubt there's anybody that is doing this. But it is good rep. And transmogs. What is the world quest called? April of last year. Gotcha, yeah. So when I started playing, I'm gonna see if it'll do the pop-up again. When I started playing Dragonflight, I was a little more like, oh, I wanna get everything. But I was on my hunter and I started to feel it wasn't account wide enough. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like things needed to feel a little bit more account wide, which they're doing. Like the warband and all of that stuff is gonna fix a lot of the complaints I have about WoW and everything else is going to be fixed in War Within. Like the warband system is gonna be so cool. I think maybe we just try it, hope for the best here. I know I can beat it. What is this world quest called? It's just Bazul. Bazul. Like I'm really excited. Maybe I just start my own group. There we go. People still doing that, huh?
An unwieldy beast is disrupting the arcane energies in this area. Do what you do best and remove them.
Yeah, I feel like I'm really excited for War Within. BlizzCon sold me. Like I was like I said, I was super close to quitting. Just because I felt like the story wasn't there's a lot of bits of the story that I was like, it just kind of feels like we're just going through the motions and not actually building to anything or doing anything. And then like account wide stuff and rep and all of that, and like having unlocks that you need to then do this, and like playing on an alt through Dragonflight is actually story wise is actually kind of a nightmare, because you just don't know what you need to do that. And then if you do, like, you can do things completely out of order, so it makes the story feel super weird, and you're like, I don't really know what I'm doing now. Like, I don't know why I'm doing this when this is, I already did that. Like, it just feels super weird. But I feel like everything that they talked about at BlizzCon with the War Within and the World Soul Saga, it's fixing all of that. I hope. Like, I'm definitely I'm willing to give them the ride here. Austin, hello. All right, I'm gonna pull this. It is a
Breath incoming.
World boss that doesn't really matter anymore, but transmog, rep, catch-up stuff, right? Just as a reminder, we do have drops enabled today. So just by watching any World of Warcraft stream, doesn't have to be mine, doesn't need to be a singular person, you can get credit. I think you need 4 hours of watch time to get the Grim Campfire toy.
Breath incoming.
So I've been live now for almost 2 hours, or probably 2 hours. So if you've been here, you're at probably around halfway. Coming. Stick around to get your free WoW toy. Yeah, it's free. Just make sure that your BattleNet and your Twitch accounts are linked. And then if you're on the YouTube side, you got to come over to the Twitch side.
Well done. I only hope they aren't the first in a line of unwelcome guests to the Azure Span.
I also wish the Azure Span was like more part of the story, because it is such a great zone. It's so beautiful. Oh, that dismounts you. Okay. Hey, did you know that? Should I do this fusion camp then? I guess so. If we're trying to get reps and all that jazz. The other thing is like, I want to talk about my theories and where I'm at in Final Fantasy XIV so bad, but I can't. have to wait. I have to wait.
Puppets of the aspects. I require every last suffused ingot and molded metal for our bargain with
Shh, Agira. Shh. Is there anybody here that that plays both WoW and Final Fantasy 14?
Settle down for a spell.
I'm doing well, Etzione. How are you?
There's old.
Knowledge
I got all
is
my
power.
trivia stuff written and ready to go for tonight. Maybe I should go over some of the questions to see if it's too hard.
certainly a surprise.
Low key love hearing her yell, Zakali! Stop it. Cut it out. Hi, Grumpy Pants. The appearance of the item, even if it's for... Yeah, that type of stuff is huge, right? I bet many people feel the same way about WoW. Maybe. They're... By the way, they have 7-day contracts on Auction House for... Oh, yeah, no, I know. I'm a scribe. An inscriptionist, if you will. Leaving 20s in a few hours. Oh, it's gonna be your birthday. You're gonna be 30, huh, Ezio? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're gonna start needing Tums. The thing with Final Fantasy 14, Amanda, is it's a slow burn, but it is one of the most impactful stories I have ever experienced, period. Like, it is
Such an unusual
unreal.
visitor.
Like, it is not hyperbole to say that story has changed me as a human being. And I think that's so, because I didn't, when I started, I was like, it's fine. It's okay. I don't get the hype yet. And then, like, very slowly I started to be like, okay, I get it. And then Shadowbringers, I was like, I get it now. Now I get it. But I don't think it's for everybody, nor do I think World of Warcraft is for everybody. Got the legendary weapon for your pally last week, working on the mats. Nice. Heck yeah, Augustin. Grats. Hey, that's good. That's a strength weapon, so you can use that. Yeah, happy early birthday, EzioNet. Gonna be 30. You know what they don't tell you is that when you turn 30, the amount of Tums that you consume goes up exponentially every year from 30 on. So just keep that in mind. What do I need to do here? Oh, I need to actually just kill things and loot them. All right, give me 1 sec, friends. I'll BRB. 1 sec. I needed a water. I think it's more of a Corey problem than a... Never have Tums as you're 37. Sounds like an ad. Perez knows what I'm talking about. I think it's more of a Corey problem than a... Listen, all I'm saying is I never had to use Tums at all. And then I turned 30 and suddenly I did. That's all I'm saying. And then it would be like occasionally. And now I'm 32 and I have Tums a lot. Like, oh, that was a wonderful pizza. Better crack open the Tums for dessert. Ah, those buffalo wings were delicious. Time to crack open Tums for dessert. Wow, that baked potato was delicious. Time to crack. I'm just kidding.
I like this human.
Zoe, 4.5 years. Jesus. Hey, happy belated birthday. I hope you had a lot of fun. I know you were at the whatever. What is that? What is that streamer? PlebCon. That one. Yeah, I hope you had fun. After 35, things just suck. Well, see, I don't know that yet, but my sister, so we went out with my sister and her boyfriend last night, because her boyfriend's being deployed soon. We went out to get dinner with them, and she was talking about how she wants to be married. Like, no way does she want to get married after 30. She wants to be married before 30 and like blah, blah, blah. And then turns to me and goes, no offense.
I will see you avenged.
It's like, I don't want to be 30 and not married. Like, excuse me? Yeah. Burn. Yeah. Like, what? Sibling burn. I was like, I didn't know that I didn't know we were fighting today, but here we go. People in their arbitrary deadlines. Like, okay, I know I want kids before I'm 35. But for me, that's just like a, you know, I want to be a, you know, a middle-aged, I don't want to be like an older dad. No offense, perceive. Well, anytime someone says no offense, the rest of that is probably going to be offensive. You wanted to be done having kids before? No. You better hurry up then. I'm trying. I'm trying.
You dare to steal from my crucibles? I am coming for you.
Deidre doesn't want to have kids until we're married.
You will perish in flames.
Like, all right, sure. You're far off any marriage or babies. Hey, you say that. It comes quick, though. If you would have asked me a year and a half ago, I would have said, I don't know if I'm ever going to get married. So. Hi, Rivka. Had your kids before 30. Second one, you were 28. Well, I definitely can't have, I just can't have any kids before I'm 30 because like, it's too late for that. Haven't met a Capricorn in a long time. Wait. Oh, I was like, wait, what? Don't think your man is gonna... You have a man? Like... Just like keep him locked up? Was also married the second time by 29, but it stuck this time. Nice. Good. I'm pretty hopeful that I'm glad I was like not against marriage, but personally against it for myself for a long time, because I feel like that stopped me from making decisions I maybe would have regretted. Yes, I do. We need a catch-up. I guess so. That's cool. Did you know I'm engaged? I don't know how not caught up we are, but after 35, you have supposedly 20 to 35 is the healthiest range biologically, so there's some basis for that. I don't think it matters when it comes to me. Deidre's younger than me, so I think like shit, how much younger is Deidre than me? 4 years, I think. Son is 26 and still home. I may never have grandkids. That's actually just like that's just the way it is now, I think. Suffusion mold. Suffusion mold. Where the hell do I get that? Isn't that what I need the wards for or something? I can get someone saying they want to be X age before they have kids. Yeah. It's the marriage part that I don't really like. Marriage is not a... I need the wards of Agira. Agira. Is Bean or Darcy nearby? I think they're in. I think they're taking a nap, I think, at the moment. I tried to get Darcy to come in here, but she was in bed napping. One was 32. Dude that lived on your street had 2 sons. One was 32, one was 8. Yep, that makes sense. Son number 2. Okay, that's weird. You don't want any kids anytime soon? Want to enjoy life, travel, and work your ass off? I think you could do that with kids, though. Ladle Lee Wind, what's going on? It has been a while. I'm doing very well. How are you? Mother's brother was 20 years. I think that, like, that to me, I don't know, that makes sense. Like, it's like, you know, you might having the same biological parents and that big of an age difference seems odd, but, or like, not odd, but, oh, now I need to, I don't know how to use these. Yeah, same parents. Yeah, that's surprising. Like, I know plenty of people that their parents got remarried or whatever, and so now their siblings are, oh, do I not have the keys? What the hell do I do? They had kids at 16, 17? Yeah, that's fucking weird to me, but. Yeah, my mom had me when she was really young. So my youngest sister is 12 years younger than me. Different dads, though. Brother-in-law is 20 years older than his younger brother, but is one of 9 children. Holy shit. There was somebody here not too long ago hanging out in stream, and they were talking about how, I don't remember exactly who it was now, but they were talking about how, I think they said they had like 16 kids or something, because they adopt as well. I don't remember who that was now. I think it was during Final Fantasy Tactics. We were streaming it, and they were talking about that. And I was like, good damn. That wasn't in as well, it was in all adopted. Was it all adopted? I thought they had like biological children, and then they own a ton of real estate and just, yeah, that's what they were saying.
You have been made to look weak.
Like, that's wild. They said all, gotcha. Dang. It's like, at that point, you're like collecting. I thought my Funko Pop collection was bad. I'm just kidding. I don't know if that was offensive or not, what I just said. Kinda? I'm not really sure. Your boss has 6 kids and they're trying for a 7th. Woo! That is a lot. That is a lot of kiddos. Consider all your Gundams. You're cute. Hey, I got a pet. Umbra. Oh, that's cute. Wanted 3, be happy. Yeah, Deidre and I. Well, Deidre just wants 2. Your wife is number 4. I'm number 1 of 4. Hoping to adopt one day. I think adopting is like gotta be one of like the coolest things people can, like, humans can do. Like, I just think that's like such a cool human capacity to love and nurture. That is just like a really cool thing that we, you know. Five out of 5, you're the youngest.
You're certainly a surprise.
Uh-oh. If you're anything like my youngest sister, good luck. One of the most yeah.
Keep your guard up. There is much we can learn.
Like, that's got to be really hard to do, you know. You're 2 out of 6. Grandparents were an odd case. Both daughters were accidents. First son was to entrap your grandfather. Second son was because they had money. Only child. You're an only child?
Well, now, you're certainly...
My youngest sister is 12 years. So I have three younger sisters, and the youngest is 12 years younger than I am. And then my oldest little sister is 6 years. And I can tell now that we're like getting older, and it never used to be the case, but now that we're getting older, I can tell that my youngest sister and I are like very different. Like it almost feels like we were raised by different people, which is a really really weird thing. Like, I never used to feel that way, and now it's like, oh, this, it feels, there's like a level of like, huh. And I don't know if it's just like the age that I am and the age she is, because she's 20. Like, I don't know if it's maybe just like she's just young. Like, I don't know, but we feel very different. Hated it. Just really want Cody to have a sibling. I think it's like I would definitely not. I wouldn't want to have like a only child for sure. What did I just walk into? What's up, Hawk? Good to see ya. I don't know what you mean. What did you just walk into? Sometimes your siblings are just douchebags. Well, I mean, I don't think she's a douchebag. I think she's just young. You know?
Who might you
Or I'm just old. Like I don't feel old, but there are certain people that I hang out with and I'm like, I am old. Okay. Have I ever looked into birth order research? No. What is that? I don't know what that is. Joy420, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Nerd Herd. Blaze it. Stepsister and I don't really speak. She doesn't like me and has never understood. Why middle children are always the neglected one? Neglected? I think that's funny. Cause like I'm the oldest, but I'm the oldest by an amount where like my family was busy raising my sisters to the point where like I just kind of did my own thing and worried about myself and like all of that. So it's like a weird dichotomy, I guess, to be like, oh, because I was the oldest, I definitely was the like, all right, good luck. I hope you do well. We're a little busy right now, so, which actually is good. Like I'm glad that's kind of the way it was for us. You have 5 kids yourself, 10 years between all of them. Wow. Wow. 4 kids, not 5. Gotcha. That's awesome though. Studies surrounding personality development based on your birth order among your siblings and age difference between them. I would definitely want to like read more about that for sure. Because one thing that my sister does, and we were talking about this, we had like a big discussion on stream about the idea of like weaponized therapy and whatnot, which was really fascinating. But I don't know if it's like a generational thing or what, but my sister, my youngest sister has the way that she like talks about things that are like very normal things. She like talks about them as if they were these like traumatizing, you know, like older siblings teasing you or whatever, and how it's become like, it's so strange. Like the way she like talks about certain things. I'm like, wow. What a strange, but I think that's like a generational thing. I don't know. Hey, thank you, Nate. Good to see you. Thanks for coming on that raid. I appreciate it. I hope you got your toy. Hawk, what have you been up to, dude? Feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Well, actually, I was lurking on a friend of mine's stream and I saw you there, but I didn't say hi because I don't usually say hi on streams. Ha. She says your dad bullied her. He adores her and treated her like he treated us by teasing and doing silly things. Yeah, so that's funny because that's very similar. She thinks that my stepdad hates her. When really he just like tells her no sometimes. But my mom doesn't tell my little sister no. He does. And yeah, she just like, because of that, acts like her dad, my stepdad, hates her. And I mean, like, she believes this, and he does literally everything for her. But if he says no to her, it's like, it's because there's no other reason other than he hates her. It's so weird. And but that's what I mean of, I think it's like an age thing. Like, I think she's the youngest, and I think she's just young. I think as she gets older, she'll start to be like, oh, all right, I see, you know? Like we all do, I hope. That's called being delusional. I think it's just like, doesn't have the viewpoint of, yeah, I don't know. Someone honked at you in traffic today. What a traumatizing event. I feel like I've regressed my treatment. Years of improvement gone to waste. Sorry, Tomas, that was me. I hope you don't mind. It's just a self-entitled attitude most of the kids have. I don't even know if it's like most of the kids, because I think that empathy is actually like a really big, important thing to the like Gen Zers. But like, I don't know, it's like in a weird way though. It's like a weaponized empathy. I don't know. It's strange. Like, I feel like, and I've been talking about this, there's so many folks, especially I've noticed on like social media, Twitter I think is the biggest place of this, where I think that there's like a group of people who, not a group of people, but there are like people that it feels like they need to be the victim of their story, not the hero of their story. If that makes, like, I don't know how else to describe it, but it feels like there are definitely people that they like, that's where that's their story, right? And I kind of feel like my sister is in that.
Quelling these disturbances allows our allies to move without disruption.
The youngest sibling has it the easiest. Your sister's the same way, and the youngest thinks they have it the worst. And like, I don't doubt that there are things that she totally, like, I'm sure there are things that, because of her being the youngest or whatever, she's had to deal with that maybe we don't even think of. But it just feels weird. Like, the other day, she wouldn't go to brunch with my family. She wouldn't go to brunch with the family. I didn't go, but that's because I was busy. But she didn't go to brunch because she's only 20 and she can't drink at brunch. So she said there was no point of her going. And it was like, and it's because it's like, I don't, like, what? But it's because of hanging out with everybody. It's just, I don't know. It's weird. She like acts like she can't be around everybody unless she's got something to like as a buffer, and it's really weird. Prove yourself as a right when they don't, and they don't. Maybe. Give me 1 sec, friends. Doorbell. Be right back. Everything is a yes, everything is a catastrophe. That is, yeah. It's often the first is the most spoiled as well. I think I was spoiled, but in like different ways. You know? Baron, thank you for the redeem, for the hydrate. Ugh. I got a book. It's gonna make me super powerful, okay? fellow content creators, I'll tell you how it is when I read it. Wah. Super fans. I don't know. It's one of those books that those YouTube content creator gurus recommend. It's like a branding, marketing, self-help book. Sorry. What is it? Not self-help. Personal development. One of those. Highly recommended. So. And it was $6. Actually, it was free because of a gift card, but still. And an arm hanging off you to stay home from school when she almost failed high school due to truancy. So that's so funny because that's exactly what happened with me and my sister. Is like my mom, if I missed the bus because of whatever reason, my mom would freak out. My sister though basically got to stay home if she was what is this? Why is that showing up? All right. Did Hawk say how he is? I don't think so. I think Hawk left. Hawk was like, what is this? What did I just walk into? And then was like, bye. Wanted to see how he was doing. Got to meet Hawk at BlizzCon as well, actually. I need this peak. Oh, there he is. Hi, I'm good. Good. I'm glad you're doing good. Dude, you just made me want to play Heroes of the Storm so bad. As an only child, people would always call you spoiled because I had a lot of toys, but didn't realize I had nobody to play with. You don't learn how to share well on your own either. See that like, yeah, I don't know. That makes sense to me of yeah, I don't know. Grand Artificer? Should I? Why not? So you had 4 kids to make up for it. I feel like that'll teach you how to share. It's just like my like it's also, I think there's more to it than just birth order and whatnot, because like when I was raised, when I was younger, it was for a while it was just me and my mom, and then my mom met my stepdad, or they got together or whatever, and it had my sisters and stuff. But like, we grew up in a 1-bedroom apartment, or I did, in a, you know, in a not great area. Like, it wasn't good. My sisters did not grow up like that. They grew up in like a nice house, and my stepdad makes good money, like real good money, to the point where my sister said something of like, she was complaining about something, and she's like, she wanted to go somewhere for her 21st, I think it was what it was, because her 21st is coming up. She wanted to go somewhere, and she said something like, I don't understand why we have family money. And we all were just like, wait, what? Like, I especially was like, wait a minute. What? I'm also, because like, I'm the type of person where like, if somebody spends money on me, I feel guilty about it. Like, I feel bad. I feel like they shouldn't, like, I'm like, like, it bothers me whenever somebody does something like, you know, even if they like, my sister wanted to get dinner last night and just pay for it since we went out for her boyfriend. And I was like, absolutely, like, no. She tried to like give the waiter the, and I was like, no. And like, I had to sneak my card over because I was like, no.
Help us strike back against them
My
and their vile primalist allies.
other sister like never would have had that thought, you know, and that's so weird to me. But that's also why I think it's just like a an age thing. Like she's young. You should feel bad for not setting up the PSTV. I will. I wish it was a bit easier to get the whatever. Can I not do anything with that? The save files over and whatnot. And also not buying a game that I already own. The sacred family treasure. I was like, what do you mean family money? Like, what is that even? Like, also, it's not even like an accurate statement either. Like,
you did it. You set them.
And if it is an accurate statement, that's news to me. When did we get that? So they're just dragging and dropping the file? Maybe I read something different then? And here I am, the fucking only child. Get fucked! See, but like, on it, I would hate to be the youngest child. I mean, the only child. Like, I feel like because of my siblings, like if I didn't have my siblings, I don't know if I would have,
May your arrow.
I don't know if I would view, I don't think our family would be as close as we are.
It will care for you.
If that makes sense. Wait, can I sell stuff
Be
to
respectful. Heed your blind spots.
I told you how on stream you drag the save folder from the PSP to PC, then drag it to the PSP emu folder on Vita PSTV. Yeah, but then I have to get my... Don't I have to... Isn't the PSP... Isn't that like like something you add to it, or is it native to the Vita PSTV? Like that already exists? Oh, okay. I don't know what I was reading then that made it sound like I needed to jailbreak my Vita to be able to do that. That's so weird.
This is sacred land.
Because yeah. Your mom leaned on your middle sibling because I told her no kids until you were ready. You were the oldest of 4. Wish you could have done half of what they did. See, I had like when I was younger, I had total freedom. I could do whatever I wanted. Like I just never had that.
May your family be blessed with daughters.
Like I would sneak out at night to go to this girl's house. I would sneak out.
What roads have you traveled?
But the only reason I would sneak out is just so that just to like,
go well.
I don't know, try to hide, like,
Where will the wind take you? Care for the
you know,
land,
just so that I didn't have to like
care for you. Go well.
Like, I don't think I had to sneak out
May your family be
at all.
blessed with daughters.
I just did so that it
Farewell.
wouldn't be an issue. So like I would just sneak out. But I'm pretty sure if in the middle of the night I was like, I'm going out, bye, it would have been fine. So it felt more criminal. I mean, it was probably fairly criminal. You liked being a criminal, didn't you? Yeah.
Greetings.
Spent a couple nights in a jail cell in my time. Okay, just one
See
night.
you soon.
It sucked. Actually, it wasn't that bad. I fell asleep. By the time I woke up, it was time to go. It was just a concrete slab.
Well then.
Anytime I hear Jailbreak, I think of that Thin Lizzy song. Yeah.
Trust your eagle eye. Ah, just in time for the hunt.
Just in time for the hunt. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I'm not actually upset at all, though. Just hope it ends up being... Oh, I think it's going to be wildly useful. Yeah, I think it's going to be super useful.
Up for an adventure? Stay sharp.
I also wanted the
Off with you then.
things to be consistent, since I would have gotten it at basically, like, by the time I set up the PSTV, it would have been at the end of the game, you know? But there's a bunch of PSP stuff, Vita stuff that I would love to do things on at some point.
The weather is turning.
Okay, quest log is full. Bags are full, quest log's full. You know how it is.
You have my gratitude.
Actually, I don't know why my bags are full. Or why my quest is full. I don't know what I am doing. What am I doing today? I know we're just doing the Good Morning Azerath stuff, but...
What roads have you traveled? Good luck.
Jeez Louisa. I feel like there are better things I could be doing to catch up on Dragonflight stuff. At least like campaign story quest, I feel like I should prioritize. Those also have the most rep, right? Say you need to do a 20 key. Yeah, I won't be able to do a 20 key today, though. I do need to do 20s, but I won't be able to do that today. I gotta end for trivia, actually, relatively soonish, 45 minutes or so. I also don't like pugging keys. Though they usually go fine. I feel like especially this season, keys are so easy. Like if you've never done Mythic Plus before and you're interested in trying, now like this season is definitely the time to try. It is very easy comparatively to previous seasons. I think this is the season of pugs. Yep. I mean, like the dungeons are all pretty straightforward, so you don't need any crazy routing. A lot of the dungeons are relatively easy. There's a few that are obviously outliers. One of the outliers just got super nerfed, though. It'll still be hard, but it's not going to be as hard. But it'll definitely be easier to time. Like, it feels like as long as you're not getting, like, full wipes, you'll be fine. Optimus, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Nerd Herd. There's somebody doing this, so I feel like... Murazan's Rise got nerfed. Hello, hello. Yeah, Murazan's Rise. So if everyone here is the Nerd Herd, are you the shepherd?
I have a story for you.
I kind of just consider myself
May your prey fly low and
in it.
run slow.
In the Nerd Herd. I think on Discord the role is Nerd Overlord. But really it's just I'm just part of the Nerd Herd. I'm just the nerd that
My time is fleeting.
does this thing.
Yo!
and is on screen occasionally.
Keep it real. Be good.
Be good. I like that I could just... I wonder what else I can solo. I know I can solo a Mythic Zero, which is kind of fun. I wonder how high I can solo. I think I have to just wait. This Prop Paladin looks cool. Super fun. Prop Paladin feels is a lot of fun to play right now.
Well,
but I like rocking my big boy Draenei Paladin here. That transmog set too. It's the... Is it the one that you get from Honor? Exquisite. So good. The Emerald Dream 10.2 plate set. So good. Want to pick a class for you? Installing Dragonflight. I say Druid. Do they need help?
Have a good one.
I mean, it's definitely the coolest one, right? Where you get to fight Brawl, Bear Mantle, and Logosh, and Sanguinar. That's pretty dope. This game ugly. Let's play Honkai. Honkai Star Rail?
Time is money, friend.
I actually do want to play that. Hello, Nick. Yeah, you could drain people. Oh, I think this one's the one I need. I say Druid because of 10.2 stuff. And all of the new Druid forms that are in Dragonflight. Go Druid, do it. You won't. Did you see Jon Stewart's back on The Daily Show? I did. I heard that. Just for the 2024 election cycle, right? Damn, this year's about to get messy, isn't it? What an absolute shit show of U.S. politics when it's Trump versus Biden again.
Time is money, friend.
Like, really? We can't do any better than that? Like, that's what we got? Here you go. What is this? Nice. Yeah. Yeah, Nick. Yeah. You know. What other candidates are out there truthfully? Well, those are the two that are going to be running. That's kind of my point. You're telling me there's no one else that can run? Because goddamn, like that's where we're at.
Have a good one.
Like we have no one else that would make for better leaders. Really? Like anybody that's like a little, that's it. Yikes. Oh. This is what peak performance looks like. Yeah. Actually, that's what peak performance looks like. Look at that. I hope this druid isn't here to help me, because, like, that's nice of them, but I don't really need it. Unless they're chilling.
Hello, man. Spirits be with ya, man.
Keep it real. Yo! Have a good one.
I don't know. I don't know. These old dudes seem to be able to live longer than anybody else. I don't know why. They probably want to do the world quest. Well, so I'm giving them time because they're going into flight form right away to go up there to do it. So I'm trying to give them time to like start whatever they need to do, you know? Especially if they're just doing a world quest. Like, I'd rather they just do it. Like, I don't want to... I feel bad. Learn to accept help. Never! Hello, I am stubborn. It actually kind of looks like they might just be on the same quest, honestly.
Stay away from the voodoo.
What's up? Be good. Hey, how you doing?
Because it looks like they're turning in the quest too. So maybe I'm helping them. I don't think there's a world quest here anyways. Oh, the trading post. That's what I wanted to finish today. That's right. The world quest. Oh, okay. So maybe I must have already have completed it then.
What you want?
What you want? What you want?
Keep it real.
What you gonna do?
What's up? Be good.
I just realized that this same lo-fi song has been playing for like 3 hours. Yikes. Like, I'm sure it's different, but it doesn't feel like it. We've been doing Final Fantasy 14 streams. I'm playing through Endwalker right now, just on Saturdays and Sundays. And I was saying this at the beginning of stream, but literally the only thing I can think of, like I've been thinking about Final Fantasy 14 Endwalker literally nonstop for like since Sunday, just nonstop. That's it.
Time is money, friend. Yo!
Wait, what? Why does it say money? Oh. I'm so confused. Weird. I'm reminded there are more powerful people than him that control. I mean, I'm not quite sure what you're trying to say there, but yeah, it's called corporations, money. For sure. I don't know how that... You have to do the quest chain to unlock the world quest. Oh, I see. That's what it was. I see. But that other person that was helping me, like, they could have done it. I think they could have done it at any point. I didn't screw them out of the world quest because I was doing the quest chain. And if I did, that's goofy. At least I hope so. Hope I didn't. Okay, good. Making corporate lobbying illegal. Yeah. 100%. Do I need to do license to hunt? That's, I don't need that. Yeah, term limits for sure. For sure. All right, so I'm going to go back to Valdrakken then. And then see what I need for the trading post, maybe? Gives like 1,600 gold. It's nice when that's the reward. Do it on all 6 of your two. Oh, yeah, I like that. That's another thing that I should do to prep for the War Within is start doing some little gold farming stuff. I feel like all of Dragonflight, I relied on buying a WoW token every so often. And I don't really want to do that. But it's also, it's...
I have many wares.
Like, it takes so long to make, for me anyways, it takes so long to make gold in this game.
Find good trails.
Did I unlock the new Night Elf City? Yeah. Oh yeah, we did that last week. We did all the story stuff for 10.2.5. What? I gained 31,000 golds there. I just said that. What did I sell that gave me all that?
I have many lucky doos. You like?
Did I think so. I think I got most of them. Looking forward to the pre-patch to see war bands. That's what I'm saying. I feel like maybe I'm sure I'm not the only one, but I feel like we're just right now, if you're playing WoW, somebody said, oh, everyone's attention, I think it was Fasala said everyone's attention is on the pirate, not pirate patch 10.2.6. And it's like, yeah, because we have no idea what it's going to be, right? And I feel like we're just kind of waiting. We're all just waiting.
Go in service.
We're all just waiting to see what's next. Like we're, you know.
The waters flow again.
That's some good rep. I'll take that rep. All right, what am I at now? The poor Loam. Dragon Scale Expeditions 13. Maruk is at 13. Ascara is 16. I think I've done that. Remember this week is World Quest bonus week. Yeah, I did. I just turned that in actually for doing the 10 World Quest. I forgot that they upped this to 30. WoW getting pirates while 14 got vipers. Oh, WoW's not getting pirates. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know what 10.2.6 is going to be, but they are definitely making it sound like 10.2.6 is going to be a lot bigger than we think it is. And I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be. I had a theory. I still have that theory. It might be wrong, but you still get double rep this week, even after the quest. You get double rep from the world quest, right? That's what the rogue change was. The outlaw rogues, yeah. I don't know though. I don't think we're gonna get. I don't think we're gonna end up getting that. See, campaign 3 out of 9. Yikes. When do they usually drop collector's edition pre-orders? Like a month? Usually it's whenever. I feel like usually when like the physical ones. Yeah, I think it's probably about a month or two before actual launch. Probably a month. Trying to figure out what I want to do here. Go run into that dungeon. Yeah, I think they usually do the collector's editions. Because it always happens where you buy the deluxe digital stuff, right? And then you buy the physical one, and then they refund you the difference between the two. So it always comes out like a little bit later than you would like. I don't know why. I wish they would just figure out a system to... it's not that one. I never know which one it is. Next one? Yeah. The Viper looks cool. The Viper is Zidane from Final Fantasy IX, so I'm in. I'm very excited. I'm very excited about that. Can I jump down? No, I don't think so. Prop Pally, do whatever you want, whenever you want. You know what I mean? Wait, does that not open the door? How do you open the door? Oh, it's the next one. My bad. So I'm kind of in the camp. So I did a video as soon as 10.2.6, as soon as they did the roadmap that day, I put out a video talking about how I had a theory that it's going to be player housing, not quite player housing. It's going to be like player housing adjacent is what 10.2.6 is going to have. My feeling was that it was going to have basically like player housing type ships. Customizable ships that kind of act like our player housing was my original theory, and there's a lot of things, a lot of clues that I think if it is, you got to repost that video. So here's the thing. So I got a comment from it the other day saying, "Oh, someone watches Tellius and Nevitel," and I don't know if Tellius and Nevitel did they make that prediction too? Because now I'm like, wait, I know I said it first. If they said it, I know I said it first. He did. So now I'm annoyed because it looks like I got timestampies.
Shockwave. AOE incoming.
I said it first. Yeah, somebody commented being like, oh, somebody watches it. And I was like, I actually don't. I used to watch Tellius and Nevitel. I don't really anymore. Just because I just don't really watch WoW content, but on YouTube. What am I doing? Oh my god. But somebody said it and I was like, no.
Shockwave.
I did say it first.
AOE incoming.
Oh, I do still need to complete the dungeon. Oh, okay. Of course I do. I forgot they did that. So they don't have people. Isn't there a quicker way to do? Isn't there something you can do now? People coming up with similar ideas without knowledge of each other. Almost like the game is, that's what the game is telling us. And if you're, you know, paying attention, you'll probably have similar ideas. But people acting like I only am saying that because, but that's not, I have the timestamps that show that I said it literally the day it was announced. Water in your ear, and this is going to ruin your entire week. That's true. That is the worst. Hate when that happens. Does anybody else get really bad, like... I get really bad pressure. Like if it's cold out or like there's a storm coming or anything like that, my ears get like really bad, like pressurized. And that's what it feels like, is like there's water in my ears. That's just the downside of having thousands of people doing similar things in a community. Well, I think it's funny that
Look, Titan pawns
like
come to stop us.
I remember when I put that out, people were like, you're reaching. Now people are like, oh, I think that's what's happening. And apparently it's because Taliesin said that he thinks it is. So therefore, and I'm like, motherfuckers.
Even the memories of you will be cinders.
I still think it's a stretch.
The winds are always in my favor.
But I do think that there is still evidence that points to that. I would not be surprised if I'm wrong. That sounds odd. It is. Try antihistamine to dry up fluid. You know what actually works really well? Tomas, rubbing alcohol.
Watch your step.
If you pour rubbing alcohol in your ear,
run.
That should get rid of that.
Run out.
Then your ear will just be drunk. That's my secret. My ears are always drunk. That would make a lot of sense. Yeah, rubbing alcohol. It works. Reminded me that, so we have, Deidre and I have a friend of ours that, a friend, an acquaintance, something. And they recently had a surgery that they call it shape-shifting. But it was like a, you know, a gender affirmation, whatever the type of surgery they got is. But they're in recovery for it. They posted this thing about signing up for on like a, you know, like a help list. Like if you want to be around and hang out, or, you know, call or bring them meals or gift card, whatever, while they're recovering from this surgery. Today, they posted a thing about how they don't want, they made these YouTube videos that are like 12, 15 minutes long, talking about, you know, what stuff they're going through, and that they don't want to talk to any of the people.
4, 3, 2.
They don't want to do video calls and talk to folks unless they've watched the video. And that some people were saying that they don't want to do that. And that they don't want to talk to them then if they don't want to watch the video. And they don't understand why that's like weird.
Find shelter. 5.
Like Deidre sent it to me this morning and was like, what? I was like, wait. They want us to watch. I was like, why? Like, that's so strange. Like, hey, you can't talk to me unless you've watched this video. Be like, okay, well, I'll see you soon then. Can I run all the way down? Like and subscribe to their video. And it's not like their reasoning is that they go over stuff and they just don't want to repeat themselves. Which, like, fine, but I don't, it just seems so strange to me to be like,
fools! Do you not see what that wretch Tyr has done?
it's usually what Corey messages to his Discord members. Don't talk to me unless you've watched my video, okay? Damn. Robert, what's going on? How are you? On the YouTube side. Just as a heads up, by the way, for any of you on the YouTube side watching, there are drops, but they're only for Twitch. There are Twitch drops today. Well, until the 30th, actually. So you can get the Grim Campfire toy. But you have to be on Twitch and you have to have your BattleNet linked up to your Twitch account.
The elemental will cleanse.
But you can watch any stream in the WoW category. I think any stream. It doesn't have to be 4 hours with one person or anything like that. You can do whatever you want. Tomas, I can't believe you'd lie to people like that. But also true. There's a lot of people I'm not talking to because they're not watching my Sea of Stars series. Still got to figure out what I'm going to do with that. I'm actually supposed to premiere an episode soon today. Join in the Discord. Can I kill this actually before it does its thing? Or will it stop? Nice. Corey doesn't even just make you watch it, he makes you comment on it. Or he withholds his love. Yeah, it's true. Apparently that's this character's first time ever doing the Halls of Infusion. Look at that. My bad. Your day hasn't started until Corey says good morning to everyone in his Discord. Yeah, I do like that. It's actually kind of funny because I have a routine. Typically, I wake up, and even if Deidre literally just left, I message her, good morning, I miss you, I love you, blah, blah, blah. Even if she could be sleeping in bed next to me when I wake up, I'm still going to do that. And then I go on Discord and say good morning to everybody on Discord. There's some mornings where like the routine gets messed up and I just don't go on my phone for a while. But usually that's my routine. You were just doing halls? I needed it for this quest. So I figured I'd go knock it out, go solo it real quick.
Have you come for a challenge?
3 comments, 4 reactions, then fun time. Exactly.
Stand strong. Do you wish to prove yourself worthy of Tyr's invention? Then join me once more for a new challenge.
Sure.
This trial is...
Did you go get me it from school? All right, I'll see you, William. Have a good one, dude.
Required if you are to have the full power of the engine
available. They're up there.
Head to Tyrhold and reattune the energies of the core.
She's still talking to me? You've never gotten fun time, or you've done all those things? That's weird. Just because you don't consider it fun doesn't mean it didn't happen.
In the footsteps of Tyr.
I'm definitely just gonna choose that one then.
Blessings of the aspects.
Now that I played Final Fantasy Tactics, that makes me so happy. I haven't done the Caligos thing yet. I think that's for the blue Dragonflight quest line, which I've heard is really good. I just haven't done it yet for some reason. What do you do? What are you?
It is good to see you here.
Oh, the Primalist Future stuff. I don't care about that right now. Tyr holds Iridius's power core attuned. Okay. It's like, wait, didn't I already do that? Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna end up doing for the YouTube stuff. I do need to ask. I do need to go over some trivia stuff, but I don't know if there's a couple of people that tune into stream that also attend my trivia, and I don't trust that they aren't here. Like, I just never know. I need a top 10. I kind of like the one, I think it was Psionic said, top 10 grossing movies of the 90s. Make up some fake questions. See if they get it. Damn. Yeah, that was you. I like that one. I might do that. I'm unsure if I've asked that one before, but it's brewery. It's at a brewery. It's it's at a local brewery. So as long as the questions are like, you know, good to ask at a bar, then they're good.
To insert this new core into the engine of innovation.
Is that back over there? It is. So I think we'll do that. Like I said, we're just kind of chilling today. Just doing some Dragonflight catch-up stuff. I played on my Hunter, but I didn't play on my Paladin, so my Paladin just got a lot of like quest and rep and all like
Greetings, mortal.
Especially this stuff to get done. True Villain Manny, the one, the only, the beautiful.
The engine of innovation.
The host.
Ready to begin.
The host of For Azeroth, one of the best podcasts in the world of Warcraft sphere. What's going on, Manny? Thank you for the raid.
May you be worthy.
Manny's awesome, y'all. If you've never checked out any of Manny's stuff, you should, especially For Azeroth.
Worthy. And with that,
thank you. That's very nice of you. I appreciate the raid. Hello, raiders. My name's Corey, Mistledine Online.
You may call upon me.
We're doing some WoW stuff because I have been neglecting WoW on my paladin, who's my main. I was just saying I've been playing a hunter. I played a hunter for most of Dragonflight, and then in 10.2 I went back to my protection paladin, Draenei, beautiful main. But I have a bunch of stuff to catch up on, so we're chilling while we get people their Grim Campfire toy, one of the drops here that's coming out. I usually stream WoW on Wednesdays. Thursdays and Fridays are kind of, right now they're until Persona 3 Reload comes out on February 2nd. They're going to be WoW or Final Fantasy 14 streams, and then on Saturdays and Sundays I'm playing through Endwalker in Final Fantasy 14 to catch up before Dawn Trail. So if you're into that, then you should stick around. I also have a YouTube channel where I do RPG content, so if you're into it, How was your stream? I'm assuming WoW, right? I'm assuming you were playing some WoW. Gotta take advantage of drops, right? Do I use both of those? Does that do anything? What did that do? It just creates the sparks? I don't think I finished that quest line even on my... Hug some keys, got some port. I was saying I need to do that. I won't be able to do it today, but I need to do some 20s too. I need some portals. Big time. Really what I want is, like, I need a Waycrest Manor portal. I need, I definitely want a Dawn of the Infinites one, just so I have easy access to... I just want easy access to continents. That's all. Like, I haven't even done, even on the Hunter that I played, I haven't even done the Rathian Sibelian questline stuff. Where you get your rep up with them. I haven't even done that. There's oh, maybe trying to figure out what I want to do here. Yeah, thank you, Manny. I appreciate it. Go take some time to yourself. And thank you to anybody that came on that raid. I appreciate it. Very kind of you. Thank you for hanging out. So you do that rep too? It's not calling you like the main factions did. See, so that was the one that at the beginning of Dragonflight was the one that was actually calling me the most. And I was like, I was ready to do the grind. I like wanted to grind it all out right away. And then I just didn't. Once I realized it wasn't account wide, and then I was like, I don't know if I feel like doing that. Basically what happened there. I was like, okay, well. And then I found out that alts are fun to like level on. And like maybe grab some gear or whatever. But until reps and all that is account wide, I think I'm just chilling. Which soon. Hello. Damn, I didn't even get to really do anything. Shredded that guy. Can I do anything with this? Maybe that's one of the quests.
It is good you are here, my best people. Lost.
The Dragonflight questing was really good.
We must press forward and see if Commander Aranok has survived.
When you were like going through it the first time.
You can find. We will need all the
Completely random. Have you ever played? That is, it's actually super weird that you asked that, because I just saw something yesterday that made me want to play that game. So I did play a little bit of it, the original, not the Re-Reckoning one, but I played a lot of when it first came out, when Kingdoms of Amalur first came out. And I was like, this is like one of the best RPGs I've ever played. It was so good. I don't remember why I didn't finish it, but I saw it in like somebody's story yesterday. I don't even remember who. And I was like, oh my God. One of these days I want to play that. From like beginning to end. That game's dope. Really, really good. Yeah, it was on PS3 first. Now I play it on Switch when you travel. Ah, yeah. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, it's on Switch now too. Played through it like 50 times. Wow. It is really good. I'm glad it was able to get a second life, because it was very neglected, overlooked when it first came out. It was from what's his name too? Baseball player that had a studio, a game dev studio at the time. Why am I blanking on the baseball player? Yeah, they went bankrupt. Oh my God, who was it? My brain keeps saying Kurt Vonnegut, and it's not Kurt Vonnegut. That is an author. Kurt Schilling. Yes, thank you. Yeah, he had a game dev studio. And they went bankrupt. I think I remember hearing though that like he treated his employees really, really well when it went under. Or it was the opposite of that. Or it was the opposite. But yeah, that's a really cool game.
What is going on?
They had the PS3, and then it
press on.
Past couple of years, I think, came out for
Keep the primalists busy.
Like modern consoles and stuff.
Up the tower for the commander.
Slash played on this character is 232 days. There's something about checking the slash played that's like, oh, that's cool. And also, oh my gosh. And that's just this character. Like, who's to say how long, like, oh, I guess I could check Altaholic. What's your slash played? What's everybody's slash played on your main? Yeah, I have Altaholic. I can check. I don't know if that counts deleted characters that I've removed from Altaholic, though. 435. Woo! That is a lot of days. Music, did you stop? Oh, okay. Update. Life sucks. Whose fault is this that I have to endure existence? I mean, Could also just like, I don't know. Does it suck? Really? Where is, what is it? Alto show? 446 days. Is what that shows. Yikes. I wish I could see the playtime broken down by expansion. That would actually be super interesting to me. Or like level bracket.
Commander Aeronog. Report back.
You have to work and pay bills to keep on living.
I am thankful for your arrival.
Yeah, that's true.
That traitor.
But that's...
Go defeat the primalist leader here. I will be your
That's just like capitalist pig shit, you know? You could always go to a homestead. No idea how to homestead. I can't even keep like a cactus alive, so just need to win the lottery and I'm set. Still working on it. Same. Same.
What is going on?
I mean, out of all jobs I could have, mine isn't bad. Be a little mentally taxing, but
Not everything in the ocean is as
it could make a little more money. That would be nice.
Though Aeronog's betrayal is painful, we have at least reclaimed Southgate Hold. Though my unit fell today, I will always keep the memory of their courage in my heart. May we never falter in our watch for further rebellion. Farewell.
In my heart. Actually, I'm gonna go. What time is it? 4:07. Wowzers. Geez, what time do I want to premiere this video? I think I have to premiere it at 4:30 because I have trivia, so we'll have to end stream relatively soon, I think. Anybody get their drop yet? Oh, it's up there. Damn. Actually, can I? Voodoo. I wonder if I got mine yet. %. You were at 783 days, and I would have definitely made it to 20K by the time I quit. That is just too many damn days. It's just too many. Does the played in Altaholic count characters that you've deleted and removed from Altaholic though? If so, then cool. If not, then uh-oh. Buy that. See, I found the party. You made it. Heck yeah. What's up, G Fairy? Good to see you. Hello, hello. Is there anything like good? I get the sword, I guess. Why not? I haven't like I said, I just haven't bought stuff. I haven't looked at stuff. I've just been doing my own thing here. I kind of like that they did that. Like requiring not just gold to buy stuff. I think that's kind of neat. Her reply to the first comment. I observed none of the things listed, not a one. I just, where does your, it's just so fun. Like, where does your logic? That's funny. Critical thinking skills are not for everybody. That is for sure. All right. I think we're going to be wrapping up some stuff here soon. I got to do a YouTube video that's premiering today. And then I got to go host trivia. So tomorrow, I don't know what we're going to do for tomorrow's stream. I was thinking potentially I would like to do, there's some stuff in Final Fantasy 14 that I want to do. And then there's also stuff in WoW I still need to finish.
The city awaits.
I require a moment of your time, hero. I promise it shall not be wasted.
No, is Dormu said that? Oh, okay. I was like, wait. The birthday boy's back. Welcome back, birthday boy. Is it officially your birthday now?
You have a part to play in this.
No, you said it was, yeah. So happy birthday. Officially? Nice. Happy official birthday. You old AF now. Trust me, I know. What is... Oh, this is still icy.
Ours is a solemn burden.
Do the event, hop into WoW, easy. Because the I don't only want to do the WoW. I don't only want to do the I want to do the Evil East raids in Final Fantasy 14, and I want to do the Moogle event. Hi, girl. Hello, sweetheart. Hello. Hello, Darcy Doo. You got it? Nice.
We serve once more.
Congrats. Is it time for the Final Fantasy 11 event return? Ooh, I don't know, Malny. I don't know if that's, I don't know. I don't think that's out. I don't think that's out yet. You thought you'd evolve like Charizard. You gotta hit 32. Wait, 36? Which one?
Awakened.
I don't remember this at all. I don't, what is the event, Tomas, right now in Final Fantasy 14? You said it was for like a samurai outfit or something? I know in April we get the Final Fantasy 16-14 crossover event that I'm really excited. Maiden's Rhapsody. Does that have anything to do with 11? Or I know it's there's also the Moogle Trove thing. That is the okay, I see.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles. Guard against chaos.
Oh no, it's like it's a trial or a raid series or something I think is what I saw. Yeah, Torgal Mount. I'm so excited. Torgal Mount, hopefully some Clive transmog stuff. Is an NPC trust from 11. Gotcha. See, I have never played 11. I think 11's I'm not obviously doing 11 I think I'll probably play 11 for like a day, check it out, be like, cool. Hopefully some Clive cleavage. That game's so good, dude. Tomas, I've been telling chat that I keep, my brain just keeps thinking about Final Fantasy 14, and I keep like I keep going over these theories in my head. Like I feel like everything else, that's just where my brain is. Oh my god, the other DLC is gonna be so good. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm a little worried about it because it sounds like it might change the end, which I'm curious to see how they do. Oh, did I get it? I did. Sweet. All right, let's go do that then real quick. Boom, boo-doo, boop, boo-doo, boop. I don't know how they're gonna do that. So you can dig the rabbit hole deeper. I know, it needs to be Saturday. Hopefully we got some folks that came around today that will be back or hang out. Hopefully some Final Fantasy 14 fans. Because that has been like a wildly fun stream to do. So much fun. I'm so into that story right now. Endwalker's just like so into it. Saturday and Sunday. And then again, Persona 3. I don't know if anybody here has played Persona games or is into them. It'll be my first time playing them, and I am really excited to try it out. That'll be streamed on YouTube as well. Golden mobile timepiece. Is it just not showing up? You gotta like remove your gloves first and then you can see it. I don't know. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I'll let you.
Step on up to that trading post.
I'll let you figure out what you're doing whenever. Wow, that sounds good. I gotta buy this, right? Out of the trading post. Like that, I feel like. And that's just a good looking set. That just looks real good, right? I was torn between that or the mounts because I like mounts. Buy the uninstall button. Oh, I don't have to buy that. Believe it or not, that's actually included. Oh, I do love that gun though. It's so cool. And I'm just shy of getting it. Dang. I feel like that's new. I need 25 more and I could have gotten that. Dang, dude. They really need to sell these on the store, you know? Let me buy tenders. /spit. That one's actually pretty cool, that tabard. It just clips real bad. Could be a waste warder. Ah. Could give myself that goofy tweed cap. think I just wait. Dwarven Crown Splitter. So tomorrow is your birthday. Can I pick a game like, say, Alan Wake 2? Your birthday's not tomorrow. Your birthday's in June. Yep. Your birthday's in June. I actually do like that axe, though. Looks really cool. Like that shield, too, though. I think I just wait. Like, I don't know. I kind of like that you can't buy that much in a trading post. Like, I know some people are like, well, they're raising the prices. And I'm kind of like, it's like a free thing that you get for playing the game. I don't know. They can do whatever they want with it. Dwarf trader, time is money, mate. I'm just browsing. I'm just seeing what's here. Yeah, wait, Tomas, your birthday is June. I don't know if your birthday's June 6th or if Ria's birthday's June 6th, and I don't know which one of you is June 9th. But I know one of you is June 6th and one of you is June 9th. Pretty sure. No, not June, January. I don't think that's true. June 6th, 1966. Ria is definitely not that old. You're the 6th. Gotcha. Haha. So then Tomas is the 9th. I'm so good at this game. You should put them in the calendar on your phone. Oh, I think they're probably in there. I like kind of want to buy this because I like this shield, but I feel like I'm going to need my tendies. You know what I mean? Estimated amount needed to obtain remaining things, 5,150. We need a bundle. We need a bundle right now. I need a bundle for tenders. Give me, Oh, wait.
Greetings, adventurer.
I definitely would rather mounts for sure. There's a shinier version of that shield at the new. Oh, yeah, but that's going to cost me like $40. Or your equivalent in gold. 400,000 gold or something. Tomorrow is Sao Paulo's 470th anniversary. Still have to go to work though. But shiny. I do like shiny. Shiny's good. Oak Sharon. Hello, hello. Welcome back. I don't know. I think I just wait. I don't know, dude. I could look real nice with this gossamer desert gown. It's fashionable at any soiree I might find myself in, so. But those, I would look real good. This with the Eridar skin would look really cool too. Or the new skin that they added for Draenei. Yeah, I want it all, but because I like this mount too. I think that was really cool. I want it in black or dark purple. I think they're doing like a bunch of different shades of the same stuff. Like I think they've probably done one like that already. Maybe not. All right, I don't think I can get any. I mean, I think I'm just gonna wait.
Coming soon.
I love how if I open that, it just keeps telling me I got it. That set is so cool, though. I think that one looks really cool. That looks dope. And there's the... Aha! The one that Baby Bug got me. The Sky Captain's Masquerade attire. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. And Baby Bug also got me this one, actually. The Waveborne Diplomats Regalia. These, by the way, are why I am convinced we're going to be getting some type of boat player housing thing in 10.2.6. Telling you. If I'm right, you owe me a high five. Also, being able to dragon ride in the old world is like, I keep forgetting that we can do that, but what a great thing. I don't feel the, and maybe it's just because dragon riding just feels good in the old world stuff. I don't feel the max speed nerf that they did. Like I don't feel it. Feels fine. Jarring, still not used to. I know it's, but like I'm definitely not used to it. I keep forgetting you could do it, but it's so cool.
So many possibilities.
I don't think I've seen you before.
United in purpose. Be bold. Be true.
Taza? Huh. Just a new NPC that they maybe put in? That's interesting. It's probably been there all of Dragonflight and I just wouldn't know. All right. Oh, I didn't even do it. I wanted to do the, you've been disconnected. No, I haven't. I literally haven't been. I wanted to try doing the follower dungeon stuff, but we are out of time. I do need to collect that stuff, though. Thank you for the hydrate. Actually thinking that we're gonna premiere, have a video for those of you that want it. Should be all set and ready to go. A new Sea of Stars video. Oh, it's not ready to go. Well, it kind of is. All right, let me see what I can do. It's 4:30. Yeah. Oh, I have a really, I think it's really fun. It is one of the categories that I did for trivia today is medicine or Pokemon. Or drug or Pokemon. Medicine or Pokemon, doesn't matter. Is one of the categories that I did. Because I want to be able, because I'm hosting a Pokemon themed trivia this Sunday. So I wanted to have like a I wanted to have like something to tease that, so I figured that would be a good one to do. I'm excited for that. I forgot what else I have. I think I have one that's like about the Oscars, because the Oscar nominations just happened. I don't know if anybody is into the Oscars or cares about the Oscars. I don't, but some people might. Barbie got snubbed. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Greta Gerwig didn't even get nominated, which I think is kind of wild. Like I don't I actually don't really like. It seems so weird to me. Like, did Greta piss somebody off? What happened there? Because that movie was great. It was so good. Oh, that's actually an upgrade. Nice. Oh my god, I hate that. I think actors need to stop putting so much stock in the Academy Awards. I think actors need to stop. I don't think many actors do, to be honest with you. Like, I'm sure, you know, it's, but I feel like a lot of them don't really care about the Oscars. I think you have like some actors that do, but I feel like most actors are, they just want to like create cool shit. Or maybe that's just me thinking that they want to create cool art. All right, give me 1 sec. I'm trying to get this video up so I can raid myself here for the premiere.
I like this human.
No, I like you. What's up, Woach? How you doing? 38 months. Wow. Thanks, Woach. Thanks, Woachster. How are you? What's you up to today? Kind of seems like a fake prestigious award now. The people behind the selection process gives good old boys. Oh yeah, I mean but the Oscars has always been. I mean, you literally. I'm pretty sure one of the requirements to have your movie nominated for an Oscar is it needs to go. It needs to be, if I'm not mistaken, it needs to have been screened at a theater in LA to even be considered for an Oscar or for the Academy Awards, which is goofy. I just realized that. The Hollywood Star Walk of Fame, those actors have to buy their stars. Yep. Yep. which is goofy. Martin, what's up? How you doing? We are near the gonna be ending stream here shortly, actually, but got sucked into Pal World. Uh-oh. What's up, Claston? How are you? Thank you for this award I bought myself. Hey, sometimes you need that, okay? If I could buy myself an award, I would, just to make myself feel a little bit better. I'm doing pretty well. How are you? Oh, geez. How do you say your Elegon Sick? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Nerd Herd. All right, let me grab. I don't have anything. I wonder if do I still have? Am I still? Oh, did I get rid? I think I. Yeah. I was like, wait. That's why I haven't been on this character. I forgot I disbanded this guild on the Horde side. How's the Deidre doing today? I think she's good. She's at work. I think she's actually busy. I think they were doing a potluck at her work today, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that's right. I got rid of the Horde guild because you don't need a Horde guild and stuff anymore. I still have all of these characters that are just trapped over on Bronzebeard. Really, I just want this character and this character. Everybody else is fine. To come, like, maybe these three. Do I have a boost? A level 60 boost. Really? The fork am I going to use that for? All right, let me see if I can get this video up. I'm sorry. Because I do have to end stream because I have to go host trivia. So this needs to be premiering before I leave. All right. But yeah, we're gonna be ending soon. I'm gonna be back tomorrow for stream. We might end up doing some more WoW tomorrow. Normally, I'm trying to keep WoW. I'm trying to figure out like a better schedule. Right now, I've just been doing WoW on Wednesdays, but I think we'll probably end up doing WoW tomorrow as well, because we have the drops and obviously 10.2.5, and we can speculate as to what 10.2.6 is going to be. And there's some catch-up stuff that I want to get done before we end up going to, before the War Within Alpha and Beta and all that stuff starts happening, which actually should be relatively soon, all things considered. What's today? 24th? And we'll do it for... All right, so what we're gonna do, friendos, is I have a, for those that don't know, I have a YouTube channel where I do RPGs and stuff like that. So I actually have a video for Sea of Stars that is premiering basically now. I'm just gonna go ahead and give myself a little raid here. If anybody wants to throw a lurk on that video as it premieres, that'd be super helpful. But we're going to be wrapping it up here, friendos. Hopefully you got your, hopefully you ended up getting your drop today. But if not, we'll be back probably with World of Warcraft tomorrow. And then Friday, we'll probably be doing some Final Fantasy 14 stuff. But yeah, appreciate you hanging out. If you came on any of the raids from True Villain Manny or from Dan, Mr. GM, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Wish I could stick around longer, but I gotta get Trivial hosted and stuff and get these dogs out. Yeah, you heard me. She heard me. She knows what's happening. But thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the trivia today. I read all you got trivia tonight. Hey, yeah. Thank you for all the follows today. I appreciate it. A ton of new follows, and I hope to see you all around. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed stream today. I know I did. It's nice to stream WoW, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Well, and I'm not throwing, like I said, I'm not throwing a raid out. So if you want to help me out, you're chilling, you want to throw a lurk on that video. Sea of Stars is an amazing game. Check it out. I love you. Never give up, never surrender, and I'll see you all tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern. Okay, bye. See ya.